Hey, it was good. It's your boy Black.
Shock Passe, it's your man Jay.
What's good? It's your boy Steph. Damn, I have to steal your intro. I don't like that.
Yeah, you did kind of steal my intro. You did. Go ahead.
What's good? It's your boy MX Rich, and this is
Keep in Mind.
Yeah. We got our boy Steph in the building today, just sitting in again. We ain't had a guest today. He popped up, so we said, come through.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So, it is April 16th, 2023. Yes. We in the building. As you guys can see, we all were posting. We was on vacation this week. We was all on vacation.
Oh yeah.
Jerry, matter of fact, let's start with Black.
Yeah, hell yeah, because we didn't see Black, man.
Yeah, we didn't see Black.
First of all, like I just said before you got it, I missed y'all. No homo.
Missed you too, my brother.
You know, I really did. It's good to see y'all again. I missed you too.
I definitely missed you, my nigga.
I missed you too. So,
missed y'all, man.
Yeah, I went on a 5-day cruise to the Bahamas. We stopped in Cocoa Bay, wherever, in the Bahamas too. You know.
Nice.
Family time and team, but it was amazing. I had a great time. Caught a little tan, you know.
Yeah, definitely caught a tan.
Yeah, we all got the tan.
I lost weight. Caught it.
I see it in your neck.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that
It's
shit.
in the neck, okay?
I got a little sick, so that's why. And I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating right. You know what I mean? So.
You.
What's it go? Besides that, what's it gonna say?
Who joined the Fugees? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm fine.
What? The Fugees?
Big bro Ashwell said who joined the Fugees.
Okay, I know what he's talking about. Yeah. We'll talk about that during the show. I'll tell y'all that. I'll tell y'all what he's talking about later. I'll tell y'all later. Okay. Something that I told you already what happened to me out there.
I'm feeling I'm feeling a little under the weather. That's why I got this.
You want to talk about that on camera?
What the fuck?
Alright, so
we'll talk about it later. If it comes up, matter of fact, I'll talk about it. Let's just be regular.
Alright, cool. Well, me and Jerry went on the Uber Soca cruise, and that shit was fire. Yeah, it was good. It was good ass time. Mad marching.
Man marching, bro.
Talking about how I lost some of this weight too.
How many pounds you lose?
Like 3 or 4. I really don't know. You know what I mean? I don't do cardio like that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a lot of cardio.
You know what I mean?
It was not to mention all jumping 24 hours a day on the boat. It was non-stop jumping.
Jerry put on one of they got Jerry a large shirt. Jerry put it on, the shit was hanging off of the nigga. Yeah, Jerry, like,
it's crazy.
I'm a medium now. Like,
it's crazy, bro. You lose weight, bro.
Yeah,
you lose weight.
So you know what I mean. So it is what it is. But trip was definitely dope.
Yeah. Dope time, man.
I would say this though. Sorry, this is how I feel personally.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like Norwegian cruises. Norwegian Cruise Line is trash.
Bro. I mean, we don't need to say
I give an honest review.
Yeah, give an honest review.
All right, well, if that's the case, Norwegian, y'all suck, bro.
Step your cookies
I
up.
fucking suck, bro. I'm sorry, but that was my first cruise, by the way. My first ever cruise ever.
This is my first cruise.
So I was just like, yo, and Rich is telling me about, cruises is popping and all that, but he's used to Royal Caribbean.
And Carnival.
And Carnival. Me, I'm sitting here like, yo, cruises is popping. I get on this boat, bro. I'm like, the food is terrible. I got sick the first 2 days. Like, legit could not even enjoy myself the way I wanted to. I was not interested in any of the food that they had. I was like, yo, this is a terrible experience. Right. And Rich was like, nah, bro. You gotta do it the right way. It's crazy.
No, my whole cruise experience was dope as hell. I was on Royal Caribbean.
You was on Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean is popping. It was dope. I had an amazing time on the boat.
Jeez.
The boat is fine.
Yeah, Norwegian was, bruh. If you can avoid it,
you
don't need to, unless you want some chill, like you don't like taste. In your food. If you don't like salt, pepper, and shit like that on your food, bro, go on Norwegian, bro.
The food was good. The food was good.
For me, it was
Where'd y'all visit?
I said Cocoa Bay and we went to the Bahamas.
Cocoa Bay and Bahamas.
Yeah.
Cocoa Bay is Jamaica, right?
No, Cocoa Bay. I think it's like an island in the
Coconut
Bahamas.
Bay?
Cocoa Bay.
Coconut Bay.
He said
Coconut Bay. It might be cocoa as in chocolate, right?
Huh?
It might be cocoa as in chocolate, bro.
Nah, I don't know Cocoa what. It's Cocoa Bay, bro.
Rico Jones said, I did Carnival in the summer last year and everything about the bread. Good time, but bread for every single thing. You gotta pay for the packages, my
Yo,
nigga.
you gotta
Yo, you gotta get
You gotta
the
pay for the
packages.
full packages.
You gotta get the packages,
They
bro.
got all inclusive.
They got packages.
It's like packages that make it
Yeah.
all inclusive, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
you pay for all your drinks is free,
All the
your,
food,
is
all
free.
the entrance to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
restaurants, unless
Unless it's like a
specialty.
premium
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
specialty restaurant or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think like the only restaurant that you had to pay for my shit was like Johnny Rockets.
Nah, they had a sushi bar. I think
Yeah,
you
we
to pay
had
for
that,
$1.
but that was good. We had a sushi bar, we had a hibachi shit. We had
Yeah,
we had all that.
hibachi.
I tried to go to the hibachi shit right on the last day, and I didn't make it before they closed. I was like, damn.
Nah,
But-
that shit was dope.
But
if you've never been on a cruise, go on a cruise. Clearly not Norwegian.
yeah.
Go on Royal Caribbean or Carnival.
Don't do it to
Yeah,
yourself.
don't
bro.
do it to yourself. In my opinion. In my
If you want to
opinion.
have a good time,
Yeah.
don't go on Norwegian,
In
bro.
my opinion, that's just how I feel.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Especially our demographic.
There's a video that's going viral right now where this guy lost his foot in the water.
Richard saved him in the water.
I did not-
You know how he do.
No, I did not say that nigga in the water.
But he was saving other people in that water at the rafter party.
What's it called? I was helping people.
He was helping everybody.
Yeah, cause
Rich was like, I can swim. Did you lose your phone? I can grab it.
did I find that
Why he
video?
made you a superhero?
I don't know what he made me a superhero. I guess I understand. Jerry envisions me that way. I appreciate it for that. You know what I mean? Listen.
Super swim rich.
You know what I mean? Listen, I appreciate that. I can't be mad at that. What's it called? But nah, yeah, dude, never swim up to the back of a boat, people.
Yo.
Oh yeah. You did
Please,
that?
please. Yeah, huh?
You did that?
No, the nigga, I was there. You didn't see the video online?
Nah.
The video online where this nigga lost his whole fucking foot. 29-year-old dude lost his whole fucking foot jumping after a ferry boat going back to the cruise boat because his friends was on the boat. So you
could
We're not gonna stay on
You
that.
could have just wait for the next one. Like you about to be on a whole cruise boat with these niggas. Do you really need to ride the ferry, my nigga? You know what I mean? Like,
he wish he would have waited now.
I mean, shit. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Like,
He lost his foot.
Bro, I saw it.
bro. They
Seen
shit.
that shit?
Yeah.
Well, we saw the whole bone hanging, the tendons turning gray and shit like that,
You
my
saw it
nigga.
too?
Yeah, you
I saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucked me up, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
he was
yo,
all
this
fucked
is
up.
crazy.
Jerry, like, I said to Jerry, I don't know, man.
I was like,
I think
yo,
I'm
your
feeling away
whole
about it.
life in one moment is different now, bro. It's done.
I
It's
was
different.
like, I felt like you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You know what I mean? You can't swim to the back of a motorboat.
It just
bro.
wasn't smart, man.
If he was Jamaican, they'll call him Motorboat.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Nickname.
Yo,
But anyway,
I don't lose the legs. I'm more about that.
They go motorboat over there.
Yeah, and more.
yeah, you can't be on vacation deciding
Yo.
to lose your legs, man.
Yo.
Shit.
You know what I mean? You can't. That
What? Get well soon for him, though.
Yo, please. I mean, he lived. The man walked away with his life, so at least he could live to regret the decision. But
Right, man. Right.
Jesus,
Right.
Lord, that was rough, man.
Yeah, it was a lot. You
That
know
was
what I
rough.
mean? But after that, everything else, the after party was fucking fire.
Fire.
Everything else was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like everything else besides that was pretty dope. I will say, shout out to Uber Soca Crew, shout out to DJ Stacks.
Oof.
Go ahead, Jerry.
Shout out to DJ Stacks, man. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went on this cruise because he was of course one on the lineup, and I know that he's like one of the only Haitian DJs that's always represented. I remember DJ Stacks went on Hot 97 to play right after the earthquake. Just because we was just like, yo, we want to know that there are people in New York thinking about all of our family and stuff that happened there. So I already had major respect for the guy, man. But he came through and announced on the boat, especially for the event that he curated himself, the first ever Zouk Compa Afrobeat like party dedicated to the Afro-Caribbean side of soca, man. And I was just loving the fact that our people was on that ship and we came out and there was flags everywhere. Pretty sure y'all saw the videos online, man. DJ Stacks, I just want to tell you how important what you did was for me and for and for Rich and for all the Haitians out there, man. You really represented. Thank you for real. I wanted to use my platform. If you ever want to come through on this show, my brother, we'll roll out the red carpet for you, man. Definitely love you over here. Keep in mind, man. It was a great experience.
Alright, word. Shout out to DJ Stacks. Shout out to Uber Sober Cruise. I want to
IET.
give a shout out to all the people I met on the boat. Dana, Nikki.
Oh, that's gonna be a long list. When we
D's.
wanna be here.
I'm just naming them. D's, Faith. You know what I mean? The people that stopped us on the boat that told us they watched our show before.
Yes, yo,
that shit was
happened, bro.
Yeah.
They was like, yo,
You know
can
what
I
I
get a picture with you? I was like, what?
Yeah, you know what I mean? That shit was dope.
It's crazy.
Yeah, word. So, shout out to mad people.
We got critical thinkers everywhere.
And that shit was fire. Besides that, let's get into the topics.
Let's go.
It's topic time,
You know what
baby.
I mean? Let's get into
Topic
the topics. Jerry, let's start off with your topic.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Well, this week, while we were away, when I came back, I saw a video of Shaq saying that he's gonna pretty much give away, if not most, all of his money when he passes, and they're not going to his children. And what he basically told them, right?
Not to his sons.
Not to his sons.
Yeah,
not to his
he's
sons.
like,
Not to his
he's not
sons.
giving his sons no
To his
money.
sons. I'm sorry. To his sons.
Yeah.
And I was saying to myself, like, is money that you have earned, right? Assets that you've accumulated, is that inheritance supposed to go to the children? Is that a priority, or is it a privilege that you do leave that what you've earned, the hard money that you've earned, over to your children? So the question, right, is because I have to like shorten it. You know, is the inheritance that you earn a priority for your children or a privilege? Black, we'll start with you.
Now let's start off with Steph.
Steph?
Why you don't want to start with me?
You're
Steph
right.
been saying that silently.
Nah, I'm analyzing. I'm listening to y'all though.
All right, go ahead.
But nah, I feel like it's your money. You do what you want to do with it.
But like for your kid.
Like, I'll leave my money. Me personally, I'm leaving it for my kids.
Okay.
But it's also a lesson too to try. I get what he's doing. It's like a lesson to make your own money to try and to. I think he's just saying that though, just so they could be on their shit, so they don't try and live off daddy's.
So
money.
they're not thinking that it's there.
Like
That's
it's
what I
just
think.
there.
Right.
Like I think it's just a way to motivate them.
Okay.
They're in a different bracket. They're rich already. It's like,
Facts.
don't get comfortable to it. You gotta work to make your own money type shit.
Okay, I respect that.
So would you leave? Let's say you make a whole bunch of bread. You leave all of it to your children, or you leave some of it to your children.
And where else would you go to?
I mean, I don't know. You could send it to your state. You could donate it to charity. A whole bunch of people are doing that. I think Bill Gates is donating all of his riches when he passes to charity, or most of it anyway.
Nah, hell no, I'm leaving.
No, you're leaving it to
Yeah,
all of it to your children.
Yeah. My kids is getting everything.
They're getting everything.
Yeah. It's theirs.
It's this.
That's what you're supposed to be trying to build generational wealth, right?
Exactly.
So that's a part of it, And hopefully, like he said, Shaq is just really trying to teach
Get
his
in that
kids,
brain,
like,
yeah.
yo, listen, I'm rich, you're not rich, so you still gotta work for money. I could do whatever I want with my money. It might not be given to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what his thing is more so with his kids. Like, yeah.
Okay, I mean, well, Chino Bodega on Instagram says, it's a privilege, not a right. I think I heard Jackie Chan said something similar. Chan basically said if his children can't make something for themselves, they don't deserve it.
And it's the truth.
True Nunu said, the fruits of my labor are for my children's children, and my children should carry on the same legacy.
Woo!
Generational
Talk
wealth.
your talk, true dude.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
But now
Okay.
look, like
Shout out Chrissy Luciano.
I don't know if you watch Power. In Power, like when Ghost died, like he left like for Tariq, he couldn't even get all his money. It was like
Yeah.
you have to graduate college to
And
get
do
the
certain
money.
stuff,
Like
yeah.
you have to do
Hit
certain.
a milestone.
Like
Yeah, you have to.
certain
Yeah, there's a
milestones.
certain set of rules. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would do something like that.
I mean, me personally,
I like that.
I think anything you leave behind is a privilege for that child afterward. You have to be privileged enough. You have to be privileged enough to have earned that, like to provide it for them in the first place. You know what I mean? And whatever inheritance doesn't have to necessarily be of something like an estate or anything like that. It can be like an heirloom. You know what I mean? Like that's worth something. That's worth something.
Right.
Just
A
sentimental.
painting or
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So it like I think all of that is more of a privilege than a privilege or a
Or priority.
priority.
Yeah.
Like I think the priority for me with if I had children would be to make sure that they can do for themselves. That's my priority more than anything else.
True.
Leaving something behind for them, like, no. While I'm around, I make sure that they want for nothing. You know what I mean? While I'm around, I make sure that they want for nothing. But the priority is to make sure that they can also provide for themselves where they don't want for nothing even after I'm not around. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Free Loves Hair says, I'm an inheritance baby, and it is a gift and a curse. We would love to hear some more about that. Free Loves Hair, definitely.
Yeah, fact.
Wow. Some people are saying, yo, it's a good thing, but it has a bad connotation as well, and that's kind of my fear. I fear that if I do leave all of my hard-earned assets over to my children, and they fuck it up, what that goes with your legacy too. Like, your children could destroy that legacy just as much as, you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to build, or even your children's children. Someone down the line could mess up that legacy. So for me, I feel like
out of your control though.
no, it's not. I mean, it perfectly is that though in your control.
And
I
you see,
think.
hold on, what Chino just said, and we're talking about millionaire children who have been exposed to and given the best education in the country. That alone gives them the leg up on most of the world. That's what I'm saying. Like, what Richard said is right. Like, if I put you in a position where you can be great, my money shouldn't honestly even really matter to you,
Right.
because you're supposed to be able to make the best of whatever. Because you're gonna go to the best private school, which is gonna get you into the best colleges, which is gonna get you the best job. So if you are a millionaire, you shouldn't think about leaving your money to your kids. They should actually be building something.
Yeah.
But it should still be generational though. Like, even if like Rich
Like,
said,
it's there.
it don't
Like,
gotta
it's
be my
there.
bread, but I'm handing over my company to you, so now you take it to the next level or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Yeah, that's kind
By the
of.
way, watch Succession on HBO. Fire.
I hear that show is crazy good.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
hear that show is crazy good.
Got a question for you. Let's start off with you. When dating a woman, like, do you ask her for money? Why not? You don't ask her for money?
Nah,
Why not?
I can't ask a woman for money. Me personally,
Mm.
like, I'm too prideful for that.
Why?
What hurts your pride about asking a woman for money?
I feel like a man should provide. Like, me personally though, that's how I feel. Like, I would never ask my woman for money. It's just like.
So if you ever ask your woman for money, you feel like it's because you can't provide it yourself, or you
Yeah,
can't.
like,
Okay,
it's an ego
that's interesting.
thing. Like,
All right. It's an ego thing.
I
Like,
can't.
Leave it up.
Like your woman, like, that you like dating for like a while, or like, what is it like?
you did it for. Let's say you did it for like 2 years.
2 years?
Listen.
Yo, right? Hey, year 2, bet you better give me like 10 G's.
That's tough.
10 racks, right?
That was vulgar.
I know what you. Give me 10 racks right now.
I already laid my foundation where it's like, you know where I stand on and you know what it is. So I feel like for 2 years, alright. But I don't know. I just wouldn't feel comfortable just asking.
Chino Bodega said, "How much money, Rich? How much money we talking?"
And you know, that was my thing, because when he sent it in the chat, I was thinking like, what does he mean?
Right, but yeah, ask for money.
Wait. Like, I was thinking like, what does he mean? Like, can I be like, yo, babe, give me $50?
Yeah, let me go to the
Yeah, like,
or is he like, babe, I ain't gonna front.
I'm popped right now.
I need 10, babe. I need
Right.
500. I need you to pay my light bill. Like,
Yeah.
like what is the inclinations?
Okay. It don't have to be 10 bands.
Okay.
500, 1,000.
Okay.
Like it's money, but
It's not chump change. We're not talking chump change.
1,000 or more?
Yeah, I guess so.
500 is chump change?
He's like, oh, chump change.
He's like,
For me,
guess
I
so.
cough that shit like, yo, I wake up, wipe my ass with 500. Like, what are you talking about?
I definitely did not wipe my ass with $100.
Yeah.
No,
Chump change.
but I'm saying in a relationship, $500 in a 2-year relationship, is $500 big money?
No.
No.
There you go.
No.
So then so see where I'm.
I see where you're going.
All right, so then you're going to rack better, bro.
All right, so pay attention. You know what I mean? like, you know what I mean?
We're back.
So I'm saying to you, he said, Rich said borrow money to buy her B-Day gift.
That's wild.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Yo.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
But nah, so could you ask your shorty for $500 after 2 years? Like, yo, let me hold $500. I'll get you back some other time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And also like yeah.
A rack.
Yeah.
100%.
I think
You just but
after a
you're
rack,
not
I'm
gonna
kind of
give
good.
them-
I
but
don't
you're
gotta go
not
over a
gonna
rack.
You're not gonna give them back a rack.
No, you're gonna pay
give
back
them,
another
like,
way. You don't pay back more. You'll probably give.
You're gonna give them the money and more.
And more.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
I mean?
You're gonna give them money and more.
So
Interest, and by interest I mean
all right. So
Not even that. Not even that.
so y'all all agree. I can ask y'all shorties for money.
yeah.
How do you feel about a guy asking you for after 2 years, asking you like, yo, babe, I had this to pay, this and that, and then I got a ticket. Yo, I'm kind of
falling on a
short.
rough
Can you
time,
let me
yeah.
hold $1,000? How do you feel about that as a woman?
Yeah, I have no problem doing that. I mean, if I could last in a relationship for 2 years, that'd be great.
Damn.
But that's another story.
My man said, damn.
But for my guy friends, I'll speak on behalf of that. Like, I have absolutely no problem holding any of my guy friends down. We've been friends for years. I know what you're going through. I know your worth. And if you hit a point where you take your pride and you have to ask me, I feel like you are in a bind, and I'm not gonna judge, and I will oblige.
Oh wow, okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I also could ask my shorty for money. Like you know what I mean, if I'm in a serious relationship like that, I don't see why. Like I said, after a 2-year relationship, $500 shouldn't be viewed as something that would break y'all up over. Like, yo, you never gave me back my $500. Like, it'll be like
It really shouldn't be that
yeah,
serious.
you know what I mean. Who that in the backyard? Yeah. So all right.
I see that.
At least we all agree on that.
Chino Bodega said that went left, I guess, to Aisha's comment.
I cater the question.
Yeah, Big Cloud Jones said that. Big Cloud Jones said, if you can't ask him for money, they ain't your shorty. What you about to say, Black?
Heady 4 underscore said everybody has their. Heady 4 underscore says everybody has their highs and lows, and I don't think because you're the provider, you shouldn't ask for help.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what? No, I said it's okay. I said it. They recorded it. We can move on.
Eddie said everybody has their highs and lows, and I don't think because you're the provider you should ask for help.
You shouldn't. She said.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask for help. And I agree with that.
That's true. I just didn't know how long.
You shouldn't ask for help?
If you're as the provider, you should be able to ask for help.
Yeah.
Is basically what.
Okay. All right. Cool. I respect that. I totally agree. Like, I don't think you can call somebody your partner if you can't ask them for help and not feel like you're gonna be judged for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it becomes a point where you're dependent on that person and constantly asking for help, now you're a crutch.
Well, now what if after you've asked her for that help, right? That band, she gave you that band, but she completely started disrespecting you after that. Like went 180 on you asked me for money, fuck out of here. Like you clean my dishes now.
She's
and
not
shit
the
like
one.
that.
She wasn't the one. You gotta know
okay.
those things, bro.
Yeah.
It's their signs.
I'd agree with that.
You let that happen, you be like, okay, let me cut this top.
You cut that out.
Because that's crazy.
You pay her back and cut it out, or you cut it out?
No,
You be like, you know what, bitch? I'm out.
I'm not hitting you back. I'm not hitting you back.
Fucking money.
Hold on. It depends. It depends on when you start acting crazy. I might give you back $750. I might not give you back all your bread. I might give you back
This $300 for dealing with your ass.
you get too crazy. Like, you know what? Let me hold on to this.
Let
me hold on to this.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh no, Cheetah Boy nigga said that person a dub if they turn around and throw it in your
Of
face.
course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That person.
nah, I can't.
Absolutely.
I can't deal with you if that's the way you moving for real though, because it's like you're gonna just throw everything back in that person's face all the time. You know what I mean? Like
That's when you discover people sometimes, man. It'd be like when I was down and out and I asked you for bread and I really, you know what I mean, I thought I could trust you. You find out that person was not the person you thought you was with the whole time. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
I feel like, Rich, you went through a situation like that where you got to discover, after I borrowed, you know what I mean? After you was down and out, you borrowed from somebody, they started acting completely different with you.
Yeah, shout out Shortcake 86 in the chat. You know what I mean? She just joined in. You know what I mean? We met on.
Oh, yes.
Trip.
Oh, nice.
Come to find out,
You know what I mean?
I used to sing in choir with her.
That's
You
crazy.
lying.
Swear to
Good
God.
boy.
Swear to God.
You get out of here.
Sing quiet.
Rich, you used to sing?
At church?
My church, yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Sing right now. You hear my voice?
Where else would he be sick?
She said, "Hey,
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Cake.
True News said she might act crazy if you don't pay her back, though. Kia keep it 100, especially without communication. All right, nah, I respect that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She act crazy before, like just to violate. I'm
Right.
gonna give that $750. I'm giving you with full disrespect. Like I know I'm not giving you back.
You giving it back in quarters. Tossing it at her,
Because
bitch.
you talking shit about me anyway at this point, clearly. So let me get some bread out of it.
Yo, Jerry, if let's say you before you were married, right?
Cheeto Boy nigga said Rich used to sing an auto-tune at church.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had a vocoder and shit like that. You know what I mean? A talk box. You know what I mean?
Yo, love it, Cheeto.
What's it called? Jerry,
Yes.
back before you were married, if you friend zoned a woman, could she ever get out of that friend zone?
In certain ways,
How?
if she ever wanted to smash, it'd be okay.
But that's the reason.
So he's saying yes.
Yeah.
She can get out.
Okay.
No,
No.
he's saying yes, she can get out.
No.
No, because she's still a friend. We added a extra section.
Let me change
to the
this.
friendship.
Let me change this. If you were attracted to a woman
Mm-hmm.
at one point, but she moved in a way with you that made you friend zone her, could she come out of that?
Not if I moved on. If I'm still not on it like that, if I'm not still on it the way I was, it's a wrap for you. You did, the chance came and you wasn't with it then. I'm pretty sure by the time you're with it now, it's because something changed with me. And something changed with me because I probably experienced something that, you know what I mean? Like, or somebody treated me in a way that I was looking for you to treat me. But you know, now all of a sudden you see the confidence, and a lot of girls, that's what makes them change. That they'll be like, "Oh, there's a boost of confidence in this young person that wasn't there before, so now I'm interested." But fuck you, that train left. Me personally.
Steph,
Yeah.
same question.
If you're a dude and you friends on a girl, then it's definitely like you're literally just a friend.
Like, you don't look at it that way.
Yeah,
no
like
more.
if you're a dude, like as a man, if you friends on somebody, yeah, there's definitely a click. As a woman, it might be different, but as a dude, it's definitely a click. Like, that's over with.
Black.
Yeah, like if you in the friend zone, it's real friends. I don't care. Like nothing about you is going to change for me to be like, oh nah, I don't want her in the friend zone no more. Like if I say you're my friend, you're my friend.
Yeah.
Because I take it seriously because I feel like so many people feel like it's so impossible.
Yeah.
So when you do get a girl that is your friend, you gotta really be serious. Like, nah, that's my friend. We would never do nothing. That's just that. So yeah.
But I always like to say to that though, Black, if I was stuck on an island, let's say, with Rich, and that is my friend, I can honestly say that that's my friend and we will just survive until we die, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm on an island with my friend who's a chick, then that could have been my friend. But after a while, she's going to start to look like more than a friend. So I'm just like, there's a big difference for me in that regard as far as like, I get what you're saying and what you're doing, but like for me, you put me in a certain circumstance, it's never gonna change with me and Rich. But it will change for me and a chick who's my friend if we're in a certain circumstance.
Okay. And what that
if I'm gonna be honest.
And what that is just human nature. That is the extreme. If we're both on an island for
We don't know how long. We're stuck.
It might be 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Depending on how horny we both are as people, that we might do that. But it's the extreme circumstance of that. Like
Right.
like niggas don't get stuck on islands. Niggas do get stuck on islands, but it's not like it don't happen every day.
Right. No, I get what you're saying.
Excuse me. That's the extreme.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the extreme, I might fuck. But when we come back home, we might not even talk about it.
And
anything for Anything for Selena _ says circumstances change friendships.
She was agreeing with Jerry.
Yeah, it can. It honestly can. If it's a man and woman and they're both hetero, you know, like they're
I agree
that's
with
how
you.
they, you know, like
I
they're
agree with
attracted
you.
to each
I
other.
agree
Then
with you. I agree with you.
it could happen. It could happen. But Rich, how do you?
But Miss Shannon Nelson said not unless y'all turn into Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, she
You
kept
see?
on saying the friendship with me and him.
That's what I'm talking
you
about.
You see, now we're going into the impossible. You see where you said you work hard to make sure that because everyone says it's impossible that you actually these people's friends. It's natural for me to just be just friends with my niggas. Like there's never a point in time ever in my life.
I didn't say I work hard. I said I take it seriously.
You take it seriously.
I take that seriously.
Yeah, you take it so seriously that you really want to, you know, acknowledge the friendship part aspect of it. Even though everybody's like, "Is that really your friend?" How many people ask you, "Which your female good friends?"
Unusual. Kevin said 5 hours, but no, but like you know, but that's always a question. Like that is. It is
About hour 5. I know we friends and all, but can we friendly fuck?
now,
I mean, can we fuck?
if it's my friend, it's definitely gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some. Right.
I mean, the way I feel about it is,
No Brokeback Mountain situations ever. All right, Miss Shannon Nelson, thank you so much. We love you.
the way I feel about it is, cause I feel like we're removing the aspect of where you were trying to pursue this person and they didn't give you. You got all. I feel like you got all.
No, I thought I was under that impression.
No, yeah, but I feel like everybody else didn't really touch on that, even in the chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat, by the way. I feel like that aspect matters where when you're pursuing somebody and making all the efforts to get some steps forward or like get in a little bit, and that person's just like nah, I like you but chill. You know what I mean? And then when you finally like, you know what?
Fuck it.
And then they're like, all right, let's do this. I feel like at that point I feel like at least for me, at that point, it's
I'm about to.
at that point, at least for me, it's like on some shit like, I don't see you in that way anymore. Like, cause I'm not like.
But you wouldn't pursue anything,
Huh?
If they finally started showing interest, you wouldn't have any kind of.
No, cause
Like for me, I'd just be like, well, I'm still.
all right.
I'm gonna still take it down.
If you chasing a girl for a year and a
So
half,
you never friend zoned it then. If you're saying
hold on.
what the friend zone is
the pushing you
friend
aside.
zone.
Yeah,
like
you're
I don't
just
look at you that way no
It's
more.
Yeah,
the
like,
friend.
it's
That's
good.
gone.
That's what. Yeah.
I don't
That's
look at you
right,
that way
yeah.
no more, and you not being a man is two different things, guys. Is all I'm saying.
What?
I won't look at you in that way anymore. But you're still a female, and I'm still attracted to females. That's all I'm saying. I get what you're saying, where you're like socially in your mind, you've put her in another zone, but it's not like you've put her in a zone with other men. You're not attracted. You're still attracted to her. You can be attracted to her still. Is what I'm saying. That's still the attraction can still live there.
No bullshit. My female best friend might as well be rich.
Might as well be a guy.
Might as well be rich.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Like
No, I'm just saying.
Heady4 said she can't go back now. Sorry.
But that's what I mean. Like she might as well be rich, and to the point where I'm like,
Wow.
yes, she's a female. Yes, she's a beautiful young woman, and I know she's a girl, but I'm
Just
not.
friends.
We're friends.
Cause-
There's nothing there for
Cause-
that.
cause-
There's
yeah,
nothing.
cause-
There's nothing there. There's nothing there for that.
Cause you
There's
feel
nothing
like
there
you
for that.
second
coming
string,
back.
or you feel like you feel like the person's ashamed of you. Whatever the person may be going through, it might be the person going through their own shit, and that's why they're not. But they, it's like they keeping you in their pocket. You know what I mean? While you're trying, they keeping you in their pocket till they ready, and then you trying all this time. So eventually, you know what?
Fuck it. Right.
Fuck it. And then after you say fuck it, that's when they on some shit like, all right, let's do this.
Right.
Like that doesn't change. Like I was gonna say before we said to
That would change. That would change me ever wanting to like wife you or be with you. That's what that would change for me. Like I would we never have a chance of having a relation that kind of a relationship where I see myself being with you long term and shit like
Let me
that.
ask you,
No.
because you actually kind of have well, you don't have that situation, but so say Tiny T, say, because that was a girl where you kind of thought she was, oh, okay, it's fucking up, all right.
No, you just said names though.
Yeah, I said Tiny T.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that is.
Oh,
yeah, it's Tiny T. It's Tiny T. You know Tiny T.
Tiny T different from Tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny T different from Tiny.
I didn't think it was the same. Yeah, I didn't think it was until you just said something.
I thought he was talking about Tiny.
He said, what the fuck?
I'm not talking about that. So Tiny T. So boom. You know, you kind of liked her, but y'all kind of was put each other in the friend zone situation. So if she was to come to you and be like, hey, Rich, you know what? I kind of do want more than just friends from you. What would you say to her?
Well, if I was making efforts to be with Tiny T, okay, if I was making effort, I would probably feel the same way, because it's like, I would feel exactly how I'm saying it right now, like, if you're making an effort and you're doing everything you can to try to like get like a fucking kiss, some type of affection from a woman, and you get nothing for years, or for a prolonged, extended period of time, as a man, be honest, what do you want to do?
No, so
even if you smack.
Captain Tall one said, y'all be lying. Y'all love that pocket because you still be doing you while sitting in the pocket. And then usual Kevin says, replying to that tall one, only if we trying to fuck. We'll stay in the pocket till death do us part. It'll just be a fuck
I'm putting
thing.
you in the friend zone if I'm trying to fuck. That's the thing about it. I'm never going to say you're in any type of friend zone if there's ever going to be inkling that I'm going to bust your ass. I'm never going to put you in that conversation because you're not my friend. I'm going to let you always know, like, listen, the day you say,
Let's go. Let's do.
I'm going to bust your ass. That's different. Yes, I'm not going to put you in the friend zone. Yes.
I respect
Okay,
that.
I respect
That's
that.
not the friend zone.
Listen, I respect it.
I mean, listen, like,
That's kind of the mature way to do it, you know. Like for me, I'm like, if you was playing games while I was trying to pursue you, then obviously the chance that came where I was man enough to step up to you and say something to you was not the chance you would look. That's not what you were looking for. You were clearly looking for something else because that opportunity came and you let it go. So that opportunity will never come back around. Kind of agreeing to what Hetty 4_ said. But for you, for replying to what usual Kevin said, I can still, I will still bust that ass if that opportunity ever arises. Ever.
Anything for Selena says, are you cool with your female having guy friends?
yo, what up? Shout out to Cheeks of Belvy.
Giannis out with back contusions is crazy. Why? Don't be giving me. I'm trying to not think about the game because I'm trying to do well.
Yeah. So, like you said, anything for Selena asks.
Yes.
Yeah,
what's your reply to that?
Anything? Are you cool with your female having guy friends?
Let's start with Jerry.
He said thank you. Well, in my situation, my now wife, then girlfriend, had a guy best friend that was there before I was there. So it was a very interesting, dynamic because this is the first time I had to deal with that. But I was just like, I asked my questions. I was like, y'all ever smash? No. Y'all ever had any inkling? Y'all ever did a kiss, a look, anything? No. Okay. If that's the case and you're telling me the truth, then fine. But if after me, you're getting a new male friend, for what?
For what?
For what reason?
Where he come from?
What does he need to be there for? For what? What does he need to provide for you?
She know more niggas than gay guy friends.
Not even gay guy friends.
Hey, listen,
they're not even gay guy friends.
Listen,
not even good because they be ODing sometimes.
I'm not even.
They be doing the most.
I'm not even 100% sold on the gay guy friends. Okay.
Me neither.
Because I would never. Listen to that part. I would never. But I would have to see him perform a gay act. So I would never. So that's why you can't have.
You wild out.
He said I would have to watch him. You don't have to watch him sex a big bro. You don't have to be. Imagine black. All right, yeah, he could be my wife's girlfriend. Yeah, he could. How the fuck did he do that? Nah. You could definitely be my wife's best friend.
You know Kevin said gotta test the male friend like Maury did with the decoy.
with the decoy. Like, that's what I'm trying to like. Listen, I would never want. Listen, like I said, I would never want to. I said I would never want to see that.
Yeah.
But that's what I would need to see. So even gay.
You have to know like that nigga be fucking niggas.
He needs to shoot.
Captain Thor was that.
What if he did that just to fucking get you? What if he did that shit just that time? Just so he could show you?
Black need to hear the hood like, yo, that nigga gay as fuck. Shit like that. Like, I get it.
The whole hood.
know.
The whole hood need to know this.
The whole hood know.
Shit.
Alright, Captain Thor was saying, I got guy friends, but I've been balling since 6th grade and didn't think I was pretty till 9th. Okay, I respect that.
Okay.
Anything for Selena said, I got guy friends that I've never smashed, but they still compliment me and petty flirt. Nah. See? There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, like, it takes
Petty
a
flirt.
lot of guy
Hey, you want
friends.
petty pussy?
Those are not guy friends.
A lot of guy friends, but they try to wait till you're most vulnerable to get in there. Like
I agree.
Those are not guy friends.
What?
But those are guy sharks.
Yeah, thank you.
But
They're
that's
waiting.
categorized as a guy friend. So it'd be a
They're
lot of
waiting.
dudes that bitch. That's just shit. I've done it before, but he just changes. Be like,
We've all done it
wait till
before.
this nigga slips up. Like,
We've all done it
I'ma
before.
talk
We've
about
all
shit.
done it before. Are you
know what
kidding
I'm
me?
saying? Like, nah.
That's how we know.
Yo, you know how many girls called me crying? Oh, what do you do? That's crazy.
So you're not okay
Come on,
with new
chill,
guy
man.
friends?
I'm not okay with any, and they pretty much. So the way that ended, my friend, they kind of still cool, but that was the only male friend that could have ever entered the relationship at all ever, and that was it. And that was because I did not know her when she was friends with him. That was it. That was the only reason.
Get out of here. Yeah, don't show him.
Oh, so anything for Selena says. So y'all never compliment your girlfriends or petty flirting is
No,
a thin line.
complimenting. If I tell, like I said, I could say that I have a beautiful girl. I could tell her that she's pretty, but flirting is a little bit different. Like,
It's definitely different.
I'm not going to flirt with her.
But I flirt without even knowing I'm flirting half the time, bro.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna hold you.
Okay,
I just be yo, and my wife hates me for it, and she says that all the time. She just be like, yo, you just flirt just cause. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. How else do I talk to a beautiful woman? Like I just flirt. Like I don't know. Like like I'm usually charming. Oh hey, okay. If you have like a nice feature or something like that, I'll be like, oh, I'll compliment you on it. But it's all flirting. But it's something that I do. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Self-awareness.
I flirt, bro. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Listen, Hattie4_ knows this, all right? That's why I say all things that she knows on this show. She knows that I'm a flirt, but my wife sometimes flirts too.
But hold
So
on,
you know what I mean? Like you can't lie.
Anything for Celine, so you're telling her you're beautiful, and I'm telling my girl she's beautiful, yeah. And I also tell my niece she's beautiful. I tell my sisters they're beautiful.
Keep going.
I tell my mother she's beautiful. I tell my grandmother she's beautiful.
Absolutely.
I tell women they're beautiful. If you're a beautiful woman, I'm gonna tell you you're beautiful.
Thank
because
you.
You're beautiful doesn't mean I think I'm flirting with you because I say you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. When you're flirting with you, I might say something like, I don't know. I'm not gonna use none of my lines.
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna let him get it. I ain't gonna let him get it. Say it again, and they'll be like, "Yo, I heard you say that shit on the show. That shit ain't new. It ain't new."
You said that one.
You said that
on episode 96.
You used that one already, Black. You used that one.
I'm not doing that.
So wait, because I'm a little lost.
Usual Kevin said, "I don't have female friends, just women I'm waiting to have a weak moment." That's crazy.
That's what I was telling you about.
Yo,
That's
usual
what
Kevin.
Usual _ Kevin is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting.
If my girl ever said, nah, my homeboy Usual Kev, he not like that. I'm like,
no.
Yes, he is.
No.
Episode 96.
We all been there.
We got you.
We got you, Usual _ Kevin. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Y'all still didn't get a shirt, by the way, but that's cool.
I mean.
Wow.
All right, my bad.
We'll talk to you about that.
We'll talk to you about that.
Right after.
No, but
Where can you get those shirts?
on keepingmypodcast.com.
Offer.
Shout out to Pete.
Yo,
I didn't
definitely
know that.
keepingmypodcast.com. Nah.
I swear
We
I
told you
did
this
not know
before,
that.
stuff.
I got
No,
a
I really did not know.
I got a question. I got a question for y'all, and this was a good one. Shout out to my boy MX Rich.
That shit.
Yo, anything for Selena is really staying on it. So if your girl's guy best friend tells her she's beautiful every day, y'all cool?
What? Wait, what?
It's too
If
much.
your girl's guy best friend, so I guess in my situation, right? So if my wife's best friend, who was a guy, told her she was beautiful every day,
It's too much.
would that
we're
is
not jacking that.
would
Every
that
day-
be cool with that?
Like, you know what? Like, not for nothing. I don't know.
I would not be cool with
if
that.
y'all are like.
You're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Nah.
I would not
hell
be okay
no.
with that.
Hold on, if y'all like privy
what you want, cuz?
to like on Instagram and shit, Moneybag Yo's girlfriend, she has a gay. He's gay. She has a gay best friend.
Stay with them.
But the nigga, he's like mad, like flirty with her. He's always like
Of
touching
course,
her
yeah.
and like pinching her butt and like trying to
So I
kiss
said
her.
they
on
do
her-
too much.
Like trying to like he
They do
does
too much,
he
bro.
does a lot. He does
That's
a
too
lot.
much.
Like no, don't even as a gay. I'm pressing you like yo, bro. Stop touching my girl.
Yeah.
Word.
You're
Like,
doing too much.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
Shay Sun, shout out to Shay Sunshine. She said, "Is he cute? It's just jokes. It's jokes. I mean, is it cute? Is it jokes though when the dude is doing shit like that? Like pinching their ass and stuff like that?
It's not. That's
Like,
what I'm. That's
you
my
doing
point.
too-
I don't
But then
think
again,
much.
like as like a gay dude, you basically like a bitch now. So it's like
no, but that doesn't make sense. The girl, even girlfriends amongst each other don't every 5 seconds just slap each other's titties. It don't. It's
girls
too
be-
much.
But girls be in
They
the
do
club
though.
like dancing with
Yes,
each
they
other.
do.
Not every 5 seconds.
The girls twerking, dancing with each other.
Girls do all that shit. They smack their ass.
If they had, I'm saying if they
We
had a
just watch
party,
shit. We just watch mad girls doing it.
Yeah.
I just didn't think
Bitches
it-
be dancing
I-
with each other and all
I
that.
just thought it was.
But
I just think it's
this bitch got a
excessive.
dick. That's the difference. That's the only difference.
What?
I'm saying like girls like girls they be dancing with each other all that shit.
That's
But
a
just
fact.
that this girl got a dick. Like that's the only difference.
That's
So
a
it's
fact.
a little different. You know
Yo,
what I'm
Rico
saying?
Joe said girls be asking questions they know the answer to. They just like getting us hype. Yo, that's so true. That's so
Humble
true.
business monologue. Mogul.
Yeah,
Humble business mogul. Said to anything for Selena. If your homegirl tells you your man is fine every day, you not checking her?
That's a fact.
Like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Shout out to Humble Business Mogul. Shout out to the mogul.
Shout out to the mogul.
Good one, good
That's
one,
a
good
fact.
one.
Good one.
Doing too much.
Mic drop. Mic drop on her real quick.
Anything for Selena said his dick still rubbing on her.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You see,
Yeah,
you see what I'm
man.
getting at, bro? Like
too
it's a little funny.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
It's just too much.
It's just too much.
Just too much.
It's a little funny.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Can't do all that.
We can't do all that. You know what I mean? But my homegirl not my man's friend.
Oh, here she go.
Okay. Yo, anything for Selena. Anything for Selena's coming out for trouble. She came for blood today. She came for straight blood.
We need to understand who she is because what is going on here? What's it
Kathy
called?
told us that she would slam her.
She would slam her.
My man is fine. Like, girl, I know. She was just gonna slam her friend.
God
Damn,
damn.
Captain told her. I mean, why?
You gotta
He
slam
said,
her.
I'm going to do a wrestling move on it.
Jesus. I mean, listen. She protected her.
Slammer. Yo, anything for Selena said Slammer is OD. That's OD. That's a lot.
Usual Kevin said elevator slam though. WWE.
Smart Tom Bond, the bitch, like, oh no!
I know, bitch.
I know, bitch. Tombstone, the bitch, like,
That nigga is crazy.
yo.
I can't.
Good question, though, Rich.
But back to the question that Rich
Originally
put in the
asked.
chat, and I thought it was a good one.
Pierre Reed, what's up, my brother?
Is a date the same as a job interview?
Yes.
100% yes.
Yes. 100%.
Is a date the same as a job interview, like my man said?
100%.
I missed you.
Same as the job interview.
I missed the gym.
I missed the gym too. I'm going back to yesterday right after work tomorrow. I'm sorry.
It's identical. That's the crazy part. It's identical. It really
Yo,
is
Pierre,
identical.
where you been, man?
It's identical.
You gotta come through for an
You
episode.
said it's identical?
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's the same thing.
Would you agree with that,
It's
Aisha?
identical.
I do.
It's
You think a date is like an interview?
Yeah.
What about you, Black?
Captain Thomas said yes because y'all lie the same way.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
too. That's what I was
Yo,
thinking.
Captain Toma came for blood too,
That's
bro.
what- that's what I was
she ain't
thinking.
anything for
Like,
Selena
You know-
battling today.
You know what, the funny thing, I'm glad usual Kevin said, he said who's hiring who though. That's the funny thing. Because you know, no, but wait. When you go to a job interview, you're supposed to be asking questions also.
As well, yeah.
Like,
Like,
a lot of people.
Not
Sorry.
necessarily.
No, you are.
You're
You're
supposed to-
100%.
You're
about the job.
Stop. No, you don't know. You don't really know.
You ask
You go into the job
supposed to ask
interview and you're
questions, bro.
supposed to ask the questions about the pay, about the work environment,
Yes.
about the turnover ratio.
Okay.
Yep.
People are supposed to go into the job
Yep.
asking those same questions. So that's 100%. Like
Old ass
it's not who's hiring who,
Ratio.
huh?
You old ass nigga. Turnover ratio.
Turnover ratio. Yo, how quick do motherfuckers quit in here, man?
It's not.
How quick do they quit, bro? Why do they fucking leave?
Or do they want
Well, it's
to?
funny.
But
But
that's
not
what-
most people do that though.
But then not most people do that.
Like most people,
But
they go
that's
into
what
the
it's
job
really supposed
interview,
to
they're
be.
like,
You're
looking to
supposed-
get
but
the
you're
job.
supposed to.
You're just looking to get the job. But
So
like,
that's-
not most people go there and ask questions.
That's why Richard's
It's like
question
a-
is so good
because they'll
because
turn them off.
it is just like an interview. You're supposed to ask
Yes.
questions as well,
Yes.
and most of the time you're going there just to make sure you answer the right questions or you answer the questions the right way,
But it depends
which
what
is what you do
job
at an interview
too.
too. B.
I agree with you, Black.
Thank you.
It's like people think I'm going to a job interview because I need the job.
Yes.
But the job is having the interview because they need a worker.
Hello.
So you're both in a symbiotic relationship.
Hello.
So true.
So if you're not
Yes
asking
and no.
questions, then you're not gonna get the right job.
Yes and
You're
no.
not gonna get the right
Yes
job.
and no.
Usual
That's
Kevin
what
said, man, if I need the job, I ain't asking shit.
That's what I said. It depends what.
And that's why you end up in fucked up relationships.
No.
Because if you just want some
No.
pussy, you're not asking the right questions.
Exactly.
You're just gonna
Everybody
go
can
into
do
it. If you go into it and you just want the pussy, you're not asking the right questions. You're gonna
Usual Kevin said, when do I start? That's the only question he When do I start?
tomorrow.
When can I fuck?
you dropping bars. You Peckers was dropping bars.
And it's real shit. It's
Yes,
the truth.
yes and no.
It's the
Anyone
Yes
truth.
and
can
no.
do the job, right?
Yes
you can
and
hire
no.
anyone, but what you're really looking for is somebody that you spent 8 hours with that you
Thank you,
fucking
brother.
like.
Thank you, brother.
So when you're dating someone, anyone can fuck you, but you want
Anyone.
somebody who's
Hello.
gonna
Grace-
actually like.
Talk your
Grace funny,
shit, B.
Grace funny for God said they will take advantage of you because they think you need them enough for them to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? So
It all depends on what
and that
field.
still
though.
goes
It all
back,
depends
and
on
that
what
still
field. So you can't compare the two.
even what she's saying, that still goes back to dating too. If a girl thinks she's pretty enough, she thinks you want her more, so she's gonna
What
take
field is she?
advantage.
Is she a bad bitch or she?
Yes, she's still gonna take
It all
advantage.
depends on the.
It all correlates.
It all depends on the
It all
field.
No, that's
It all
true. It
depends
is
on
just,
the
it
field.
is just like it is just
It all
like an
depends
interview,
on the
and
field.
you're supposed to treat it as such, which is you're supposed to ask the questions as well. You're supposed to
Yes.
come with your own set of questions that you are going there with. Oh man, That's, listen, critical thinkers out there, all right? If you are dating, you are in the dating scene, you are in the dating world, go there with fucking questions yourself, all right? Don't just go there making sure that you don't fuck up any of the questions that you get asked.
Real
Just
talk.
go there real for real,
May I drop
man.
one more gem?
Go ahead, Pete.
Huh?
May I?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, P.
Because, and also, now when you're going on the interview, they say you shouldn't care. You should have a good time. Because at the end of the day, it's like you're bringing out your personality. So if you're like stuffy and you're trying to like lie,
No, definitely right.
It's gonna show.
It's gonna show.
They're
gonna
gonna
know.
time at the interview. You don't care if you get it or not. I don't care if I bag her or not. I'm just out here. It's gonna be a better
Yes.
time. You get to know exactly.
I'm just there to be me. I'm just there to be me.
Where did you get that question from, by the way?
He's like, he can't tell you your sources, bro.
That was a good one.
That was a really good
It
question,
is,
man.
but-
Because it was a good, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
I
because-
didn't know it's a great question.
Because
Kush Damari, yeah.
and I'm glad that we
But
all
I'll
don't
say it all
agree.
depends on the job, though. It all depends on the job.
So it all depends on the date.
Yeah,
then.
like let's say like you just finished your college degree and you're looking for a job like in the field that you went to college for.
Speak up a
So-
little bit, man. Speak up a little.
Go ahead.
Now I'm saying like let's say you just finished, you graduate college, you're
Right.
looking for a job in the field.
I know I
that
was
you're looking
desperate.
at. So you're looking for like they don't necessarily need you because there's a lot of people that just graduated too that could want the
The
job.
market is saturated.
You get what I'm
like-
saying? So it's like it depends on what level. It's not just we're not just talking about a H&M job. We're talking about like what level of jobs. So is there a different level of girls?
And that's why, yes, and
They
that's
need
why
you at H&M too, buddy.
they need your H&M. They do
That's what I'm
need
saying,
you.
though. That's what I'm saying. It's not an H&M
You
job.
going-
Like,
you going-
H&M is easy. Like you know, they might need you.
Nigga.
But there's jobs that don't need you, and that they have other people
they
that's
hire,
waiting.
they
Nigga, Chase Bank, nigga. If they need, if they need a general manager for all of the Chase banks in the world, nigga, they need that job.
Can I say something?
It doesn't matter.
But they looking for the best candidate.
Yeah.
They have other people lined up.
And it's an interview.
So it's an interview. That's what I'm saying. So
They
it's not
need
like.
you. They spent the money to put the advertisement out.
Yes.
If you see a job posting,
Yes.
they're spending money.
Yeah.
At least $100 a person.
Yeah.
But they're also looking for the best candidate.
So they need you.
Say what you gonna say.
No, just anything for Selena said. A guy that just want to fuck don't ask no questions.
That's true.
That's so true.
And a nigga who want a job at
Wait, what
McDonald's
is
is
it?
no
A
one
guy
gonna
that just
get
want
it.
to fuck
I'm happy
asks
to
no
be
questions
here.
on a
Happy
date.
to be
They
here.
don't ask you
Be
questions
here.
because they just want to make sure they say all the right things to get in that ass. That's it, and it makes sense,
I work
bro.
overtime.
What questions do you ask in a date
For free.
as a man?
That's a good.
Ooh.
Let's go, stop. Let's go, stop.
Fucking y'all up.
Yo.
What
Say
do
that.
you
Say
ask?
that. Say that again.
Say that again.
As a man, like what questions do you ask on a date?
Yeah,
To a
let's start
woman?
with you.
When I was dating, I mean, listen, this was back in the day or whatever. So you know what I mean. I was asking about MySpace profiles and shit like that. But
That's how long you been married.
I mean, bro, I've been in the game a long time.
Say, God forbid, say you got divorced. What questions would you be asking on a date?
Now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'd be asking questions about whether or not you are more like work
Don't
oriented.
forget you have 4 children.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Where do you think I was going?
Okay.
My man just beat me to the punch. My man is about to beat me to the punch. Are you goal oriented, meaning that you're all about work, or are you more of a homebody? Because I really would like a homebody. Like I need somebody to be able to work with me on a home. I'll be asking a whole lot more things about nurturing, like how like what are your nurturing skills like? How patient are you? Like, you know, shit like that. I'd be asking about shit like that.
You know, the first question you need to ask is, do you like kids?
Do you enjoy children?
That's the
How many
first-
children do you have?
Listen, sit
You're
down.
right.
How many kids
Sit
you got?
sit down and be like, look,
I
do
got
you
4.
like kids?
You got 4 kids?
Yeah, sit down and be like, do you like kids?
Do you like do
First question.
Yeah, do you like kids?
Let me get the water and the bread.
Let me
do you have, so do you have kids?
Let me
You
get
have
Long
twins,
Island.
You have twins. too,
Kids? No? Yes.
right? You have twins?
A set of twins
And 2 other kids after
and
that.
2 children.
Hetty's exactly. Hetty's saying, you like kids? Yes, exactly. For real. That better be the first question.
That has to be the first question,
So
man.
what are you asking, Rich?
What kind of questions you asking, bro?
Do you have any hobbies? Do you have any friends? Because that
Why?
matters.
Okay,
I mean,
why?
girls are gonna more
Why?
than likely tell you they have friends, bro. But okay.
No. Do you
90% of them.
Why
are
does
the
friends
same.
matter? Why does friends matter?
friends matter and friends matter because of the
Nigga
fact
really
that
want a job here.
He really is. Tell him why. Why do you want? Go ahead. Tell him why.
Bro, I'm curious.
no, you asking good questions.
He is.
I would ask if they have any hobbies or have any friends, because if they don't have any of those, I'm gonna be their hobby. I'm gonna be their friend. So that means that whatever I have going on has to be curtailed to make sure that she's included, or I don't do those things to make sure that I include her in her hobby, which is me. You get what I'm saying? Like your partner should have a life of their own.
Facts.
You get what I'm
Talk
saying?
your talk.
So I would have to make sure that I'll be like, yo, let me see some pictures of you on vacation. Shit like that. Let me see some picture of you at your game night with your friends. Shit like that.
What if it's all just pictures of her and her ass?
Unusual.
And her family?
Unusual.
Something's wrong.
Unusual Kevin said, are people really homebodies or they just boring? I think I'm really fun, but I'm a little homebody though.
Yeah,
too.
my wife is an absolute
I'm
homebody.
fun though. But
Anything
I'm
for Selena
She's
said,
an
yeah.
absolute homebody. It's not just being boring. There are people out there who they like being inside.
Yeah.
They just like being inside, and
when they
I
pop out,
respect
they
it.
pop out.
And then
When you go
you
out,
just
you go
gotta
out.
be able to actually
You can do
socialize.
both. Low-key,
Yeah,
you have to be able to
honestly,
socialize.
honestly, low key,
Gotta be able to
that's
socialize.
like he said. That's
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
low key. That's a big thing for me too. Like Rich said, like I've been in relationships where I've been with girls where they didn't have friends, and it's
Speak up, like.
I've been in relationships.
You on vacation mode, bro.
Nah, low key, I got a little pause at you. I got a little sore throat.
Yeah, go ahead. Just joke.
Why do you think I got this damn thing?
But fuck you, man. What was I just saying?
You saying
Women that don't have friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been in relationships with women that don't have friends, and it's not good to be your girlfriend's hobby, especially if you enjoy company with your friends and you like alone time and shit like that. So that is very important. Like, I would ask, do you have friends? What are your hobbies? Do you like to cook?
Because you like to cook.
I like to cook. That it's not big for women to. It's not big for women to cook for me.
Because you're all about cooking.
I do like to cook myself. I do like to cook myself. That's not a big thing for me. Even though my mom was an A1 master chef, and my little sisters.
Nah, my girl gotta cook.
I don't even think I could
My girl
argue
gotta
that
cook.
ever. I tasted your mother's food. I don't think I could ever argue that.
I remember so many Thanksgivings where
you lucky.
either his sister or his mom would cook, and I'd be like, "Listen, thank you." The whole entire time.
Of course.
These dude comment on how much I would be thinking throughout the
niggas annoying, like the nigga through the
the whole time. Thank you.
Richard bite the
After
broccoli.
food.
He bite the broccoli and be like, oh my god.
Thank you.
Niggas be like, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
First of all, I fucking love broccoli. I fucking love broccoli. I tell y'all niggas that now.
Black always brag about his mom. I asked him, he's like,
Christian Molly said a lot of people.
if you can't chew the bone,
If you can't chew the
that
bone,
ain't no fucking real oxtail.
are you dumb?
Christian Molly said a lot of people don't be having friends and don't even realize it, just associates. So they'll tell you that they have friends, but they don't realize they don't.
Hold on.
Now you know.
I cannot build a house, but I can build shit in my house. No, I may not be able to build a house from the top, from the ground up. I don't need you to go kill the meat. But I do need you to be able to cook it. If I do need you to cook, I'm going to ask you that question. Captain Tallman said, do you like to cook is a terrible question because do you build houses? Like, no, I don't build a house, but I could put a shelf up.
What the? That's whack.
What the hell was that, Captain Tallman?
I could put a shelf up.
Yeah,
I could put a shelf up.
Captain Tallman, what was that? Can you build a house?
How many times do you need to build a house?
Is that right? Is that
How many times?
one?
How many times do you need to eat?
Every day. Three times a day.
a day.
Come on.
Get out of
Captain
here.
Tallman.
Yeah, you're not building houses.
Is
Anything
that her like bar though?
Anything facilities
Like you gotta be able to build a house to fuck with that? Like,
Anything Facilina said the same thing as usual as I don't know. She said, yeah, that's true. And a lot of girls don't really have friends.
to Christian, yeah.
And I want to know why is it that so many women don't
cash
have
flow
friends?
is tough.
Caddy.
Cash flow is tough.
The word is caddy.
Shatty caddies.
Thinking of cash flow.
Hold on.
Cash flow is crazy.
All right.
That's a whole different topic.
Oh no, we're gonna go on that. We're gonna go on that. Yo, by the way, if you got questions right now, we just rocking out. If you got questions, throw them in the chat. We have them all. Just throw them in the chat. We're gonna read them out loud. We're gonna shout you out.
No, his question is very valid though. Read
Read the question. Big Bro Cashflow said, "Women with kids. I'd be real interested in why they aren't with the fathers."
He's talking about the dating part. He's talking about like when he goes on date. That's the question.
That's the question he would ask. Why aren't you with your father? Why aren't you with your baby father?
I don't know. That's a little.
Is that rude?
I mean, for the first date, that's a little crazy.
Hold on. Shout out to Big Bro Cashflow for that. Because I think a question that should be asked in the first date is, what part did you play in your last breakup?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
But why aren't you?
That's literally the same question.
It's not. No.
What's
the difference?
What if
What part did you? That the very intricate part that you asked.
Oh, it's asking.
What part did you play in that?
Okay.
It's not. Why aren't you with that man? That man could have fucked you or fucked that person up.
Okay.
That man could have been abusive. There could have been a whole lot of situations. But what part did you play in
Chris
that?
Molly said that ain't
I like that so much.
Chris Molly said that ain't rude. That's
man.
valid as fuck to P.
It is.
And Big Bro Cashflow. He said
It is.
that's valid as fuck. Why aren't you with your baby father? What
me,
happened?
Tell me he used to beat you.
No, now
I know.
that's sensitive to women.
That question, that answer could come up, but you can't ask it.
That's what.
That's
That's
sensitive.
there
You
you
can
go,
flow
P.
into the conversation, but you cannot ask.
You
If
cannot
I say
ask
to
that
you,
question, bro.
If I say to you, why aren't you with your baby father, and you tell me that he used to beat you, that's flowing into the conversation.
No, that
I'm
question
not asking you,
wasn't
did he used to
asked.
beat you?
One of a kind went said, "What did you do? What did you do?"
What did you do is crazy.
Yo,
Yo, that's hilarious.
Rich man with animation.
yo, what did you do? I knew it was you. It had to be you. That's a red pill nigga if I've ever heard of one. Jesus,
Yeah,
it had to be you.
Everybody's lying on the first date, so you asking that question. You getting the real answer?
That's a problem, though.
You getting the real answer to that question?
That's a problem.
That's why Rich's question is so good. What part did you play? It's hard for you to fake that shit, bro.
Hold on,
It's hard for you to fake that.
unusual Kevin just said some toxic shit, and I'm gonna read it.
No.
Why
He said why he used to beat you though.
That's crazy.
He's wild.
That's crazy. We're gonna keep it moving from that. That is ridiculous.
I can't fuck with you.
Usual underscore Kevin. Just like Chino Bodega said, chill, bro. You are OD. Yo, a usual underscore Kevin, Selena, anything for Selena, and Cat the Tall One are all going in today, and I love it.
Unusual Kevin said, did you ask him to build a house? Oh my God, what is going on today? What is
Some
going on?
toxic ass comments coming in, man. And I love it.
I love my critical thinkers, man. I love y'all. I love y'all, man.
But no, I think that's I don't know where I saw it. I don't know where I saw it, but I think that's one of the dopest questions I ever heard. Is asking somebody, what role did you play in your last breakup?
Sheesh.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
That's a good one.
That's important though.
Because it shows you so many things about self. Like if a person can self reflect,
Mm-hmm.
if a person can take
Hold themselves
accountability,
accountable. Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
And that's real talk. Because if I do deal with a girl who was getting beat before, I'm gonna want to know that. I'm gonna want to know privy, like, to our relationship that
Why were you getting your ass beat?
No, not why.
That's what you're saying.
Steph, Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying why.
That's basically what y'all saying though.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Date?
No,
You're not
I-
even sure if you want to go out.
I need to
yet.
know if you were getting beat because your whole mental is different. If you chose to stay in a relationship where you were getting beat,
Exactly.
you
That's what I'm.
the
That's
stuff that
what
you
I'm
expect. You expect a nigga to be beat. You. If I'm not a nigga that beats women, and you're a woman that been being beat for like the past 3 years, I'm not the nigga for you. Honestly,
You might not be.
because
How?
you need therapy. You need therapy.
Hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
Rich might
I was about to
say.
say you are exactly the person she needs. What are you
No.
saying to me?
Not that he's gonna.
She's not
hear
gonna
it,
appreciate me. She's
but
not gonna
Rich-
appreciate me.
Rich is gonna say certain things to her, not for nothing.
That she's not used to.
That might trigger. Rich might say that to her that would have triggered a backslap from her last boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But Rich is not gonna backstop her when she doesn't see that coming. He doesn't love her. Like, you gotta go to therapy, bro.
Yeah.
If you stay in abusive relationships,
I respect
They
that.
said that when we were on vacation. You remember? They said if he don't beat you, he don't love you.
there's girls that think like that.
There's girls
There's
that
girls
said
that
that.
think like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Yeah, there were girls that
If he don't
in
put their hands on
relationships,
you,
yeah.
he don't love you.
If you don't slap you, you don't.
If you, because that means you don't care enough. Or if you never had a girl key up your car, real toxic shit.
Anything for
Yeah,
Selena.
no,
Anything.
Step-
Anything for Selena
You
says.
don't learn that until you pass 27, though.
Nah, I see that.
You're not old
I see
enough.
that.
Yeah,
Bitch
you-
better not touch
yeah.
up my car, nigga. What?
Nigga love his
I
cars.
don't love you. What?
I had a girl
Bruh.
fuck up my ex-girl fuck up my girl's car.
Okay,
My
you
present
can
girl.
fuck up her car.
She
Yo,
fucked
shout out to that Marley. He said that's too much baggage for me. We're spitting right now.
It's a lot. It's a lot on a Sunday.
Yeah,
I hope y'all went to church.
Anything for Selena says she's gonna think he don't like her enough because he's not going crazy.
Exactly.
And that's real
That-
shit.
that's
You
wild.
gotta go deal with your trauma before you come to
fuck
me.
yeah, you know what I mean?
You gotta go
that's
deal with that
crazy.
shit.
You're
I'm
right.
not no nigga
You're
that's
right.
about to
But
do
you're
that.
exactly what she needs, though.
I mean, that's what she needs,
Okay.
but she's not ready for
She
me.
don't know that though.
Okay.
She don't know that. She don't know that.
So I'm like, you want exactly what
she thinks when she fucks up, I gotta,
Yeah.
and then, oh, all right, I love this nigga.
Well, he loves me. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He actually loves
Yeah,
me.
He
Yeah.
actually do love me. And like,
She gonna say fuck you, Rich, and she's expecting a backhand.
Yeah.
If she don't get the
You a
backhand,
bitch.
she gonna be like, oh, I didn't get no backhand.
I love you, bitch. Look what you made me do.
That's that's
But
crazy.
thank you, Kush Dot. Kush Dot is one of my favorite critical thinkers.
For real.
Kush Dot
For
always,
real, let him know.
Always
Y'all all
got
my favorites. You know
Kush
what I
Dot,
mean?
nah, I don't. Nah, you're not. I'm not
He
gonna
said,
lie.
y'all know all my favorites.
He's lying.
Yo,
I know my
y'all already know my favorite, yo. Shout out to Cheeto Bodega, man. That nigga cracks me up every single time, bro.
Y'all all my favorite
Nah,
guys.
he's lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Rich,
That's
really, right?
Y'all talking about? I'm out.
Yo, Pete, don't do that. I said one of them. You lied. You're lying, bro. Yo, my
I
man.
said one up. Chris Don is one up, my
Definitely. Shout out to y'all, man.
All right, well,
We love y'all.
Cash flow got me today.
You know.
Shout out to Big Bro.
I got a question for y'all niggas. All right, and these are a little more intricate. All right,
Let's go.
this works for everybody.
All right.
Would you prefer in a relationship 1 or 2 long vacations or mad weekend getaways?
Me, I would prefer. How long are the
I said weekend.
Man, weekend
No.
getaways.
How long are the long vacations?
About a week each.
Oh, let's.
We said 2
Oh, week each.
1.
10 days. Let's say 10 days.
Sure. 10 days.
I'll do
That's a
two.
long time.
I'll do 10 days.
Yeah, I don't want to go away for 10 days.
I do not want to go away for 10 days. I'll take a whole lot of
I don't know
weekends,
what the
bro.
fuck you talking about.
I'll take it a whole lot of weekends.
If I'm doing 10 days, I gotta be going to Europe.
Yes.
I gotta be going to, okay.
And
Like
I
different
would
countries
do,
and
I
shit,
would
yeah.
do 2 10 days a year.
2 10 days a year instead of mad weekend getaways.
I would do 2 10
I'll do
days.
the
I
weekend
would do a 10 day in the Caribbean.
I'll do the
and a
weekend
10 day
Overseas.
Hold on,
somewhere.
finish.
I would do a 10. I'll do a 10 day in the Caribbean and a 10 day somewhere else, like overseas or something like that. Yes.
Aisha Alexi. 2 10 to 5 day vacations with your partner or mad weekend getaways?
Mad weekend.
Yeah.
Give me
I
a
told
bunch
you
of
you gotta cater
weekends.
these questions to me.
Can I ask y'all a question? Now, here's to my question. What can you do in a weekend? Now, a weekend is Friday to Sunday, 3 days. If you want to go anywhere,
It wouldn't be 3 days.
Stop.
It wouldn't be.
No.
I
You
said
said
you wanna get
weekend.
2. I said you want to get 2 of those long vacations.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you're doing weekends. So what are you doing for the weekend?
Hold on.
A weekend is Friday to Sunday.
Hold on, Black.
Where are you?
There's
And
some-
you can make a
there's some-
weekend
there's some
Thursday.
long
Weekend.
Weekend
There's
Thursday.
some long weekends.
It's not a weekend.
That's a weekend.
It's not a weekend.
That's a weekend.
That's allowed.
That's
That's
a
allowed.
weekend.
It's
That's
called a
weekend.
long weekend for a reason.
No.
It's called a long weekend.
A long what? A long what? Say.
A long weekend.
Weekend. There you
What
go.
is it? Go look up the definite. A weekend is Friday to Sunday.
You're right. You're right. A free weekend is Friday to
Friday to
Sunday.
Sunday.
But
No,
if you're
let's
gonna be
stick to
fair,
what a weekend
hold on,
is.
Black. If you're gonna be fair,
We're
right?
not being fair.
Okay.
There's
if you're gonna be
holidays
fair,
that make
you
weekends
just
longer.
said
No, that's not a.
hold
That's
on.
not a weekend no
Hold
more.
on.
It's not a
Listen,
weekend no more.
You just said your vacations was like 10 days.
Yes.
That's not ideal. You don't take 10 days vacations for it.
Unless you're going to Europe, you're not taking 10
Like
days.
10 days is OD.
You wanna go to
so
Caribbean
if you go,
10
if we're gonna talk about weekends,
I
we could
was
say
in,
Thursday
I
to
was in
Monday.
Jamaica for 11 days just now.
Because you haven't been to Jamaica in mad.
But I was there for 11 days.
Okay.
Wait,
So
which
what
one?
do you-
When?
When I just went. Yes.
I'll take. Give me a whole bunch of little weekend
But where
getaways,
can
man.
you can't go nowhere but in the United States.
To be honest, weekend
If you-
getaways.
listen,
if you're gonna
hold
talk
on,
about weekend
stop
getaways,
and
it's
listen.
usually
You can go
Thursday
to the
Monday.
Caribbean.
Stop and listen.
Weekend
Stop.
getaways are usually like Thursday to Monday.
That's
Oh,
not a
frick.
weekend. That's
Yes,
not a
it
weekend.
is.
That's 5 days.
All right. Matter of fact, Black, let's
No, stop and listen. No, y'all stop and listen to me. Listen, you're not stopping and listening.
They're not.
But they're not, because it's a weekend. Y'all are extending, y'all are moving the goalposts.
It's not.
Richard's favorite word. Y'all are moving. Yes, it is. A weekend is Friday to Sunday.
Let me tell you this.
If you're traveling to anywhere else, and you're traveling, okay, you could go to the Caribbean. It's 4 hours. You can leave there on Friday.
I was
If you
just
leave
about to
at-
say,
if you leave
okay.
at Friday at 12 a.m., okay, you get there at whatever time.
You-
3 o'clock in the morning.
Get there by check-in.
Whatever.
You've taken
Whatever.
a trip from Friday to Sunday before?
He said weekend.
Yeah.
Stop trying to move the
You
goalposts.
said weekend, and I agree.
Thursday
I agree.
to Monday is not a weekend. That is a 5-day vacation.
No, it's
Cause
You can write
Thursday,
that off.
huh?
Because it's on Monday. You can make it a business trip.
It's a business trip. Cause thank you, B.
Write that off.
Thank
It's not a weekend
you.
trip, though.
Thank you.
Stop doing that.
Thank you very much. It's y'all are moving the goalposts. A weekend is a Friday to a Sunday. Give me my 10 days. Give me my 10 days.
Well,
long
actually, Black, I will say this: you
10 days you a resident.
you can fly in on Monday morning and it's still and you're done. You can fly in on Monday morning. You can enjoy Sunday.
and then
That's all I'm saying. That's
You
all I'm
could
saying.
enjoy your entire
You can
Sunday.
enjoy your entire Sunday. You can enjoy your entire Sunday. So,
what time? What time?
so
are you leaving?
I'll say
What time are you leaving to get to work on Monday?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Whatever. You can still do that. Like,
Okay.
So let's be honest about that. So it's Friday to Monday.
It's
not
Friday to Sunday.
It's Friday to Monday.
You got to get to the airport. You got to get to the airport 3 hours before.
Bro, a weekend doesn't have to be
So
somewhere
you-
you fly to. You could be some. You could literally take a weekend getaway where you go in a hotel for a fucking week.
No, that's my point. You can't go anywhere really far. You can do things, but traveling time, if you want to go somewhere exotic, a weekend is not long enough.
Okay, I respect. So you'd rather 2 long weekends?
Yeah,
That's your
I'd
answer.
rather
All
2
right,
long vacations.
all right. Let's step the fuck off.
Too long
All right.
vacations.
Let's step the fuck off.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear your opinion no more. You.
Nah, don't do that.
Wait, no, I want him.
I'll do the weekends. I work in a school, so I get a lot of days off. Like from the weekends, like I'll get a Friday or a Monday off. Nigga, I'll take that Thursday off and I'm out.
Moving the
That's
goalposts,
a
bro.
weekend,
Don't
bro.
move it. All right, don't move it.
But that's
That's-
not even
that's a
moving the
week. That's not
goalposts
moving
because
it. Yes.
you're taking a whole bunch of weekends. You can make it work to your advantage.
There are mad holiday
Exactly,
weekends,
that's what
Memorial
I'm
Day
saying,
weekend. That's
like,
all
That's
that.
what you can make those work for
I
yourself.
understand what
Bro,
I'm
if you
saying.
can say a 10-day vacation, you could say a weekend, bro.
I like. All right.
If you can
all
say a
right.
10-day vacation,
When are
you
you?
can say
All
a
right, Black.
Yo,
Is
y'all
that when
you
you?
can say,
Hold on,
like, you can say like,
Hold on.
Monday,
Time out. All right,
Wednesday to Monday,
fine.
you can.
Just to appease Black. Let's. We're going to move the goalpost. Okay. We're moving the
So
goalpost.
say y'all moving it.
That's what.
He
what I
just said.
Okay, so say
He
y'all
said it.
moving
He
it.
said it.
So now we're
Well,
fine.
Rich said it.
All right.
So
I
now
was
we're
okay
fine.
with a Friday
Alright,
to Sunday. I was actually even okay with that.
No, Friday, Sunday. What the fuck are you doing Friday, Sunday?
You could do a whole bunch of weekend getaways, like I
we
said,
got this
from
much
Friday to
comment.
Sunday.
Yo, Matt, I'm not gonna lie. Matt
Where?
comment. Matt
Where?
comment. I'm not gonna lie.
Where?
I read more comments that said
Where?
weekend getaways than that said long trips.
Long trips.
Like,
That's true.
look at them. You can read them. You can read them out
I've
loud.
never been to DR.
You can read them out loud.
3 hours away.
That's 3 hours
Where you see them at?
Go ahead, read them.
That's how.
Start from
I'll-
go
I'll-
ahead, go
I'll-
ahead, go ahead.
Monday.
If you live
Where
on
you see
Friday,
them?
if
Friday to Monday. Friday to
Friday and
Monday.
come back Saturday, I'm
You
still
come-
happy.
Nah. Hell no.
No, I don't know.
Hell no.
I'm still happy.
hold on.
Jesus.
That's 6-hour travel time,
Right.
and then I'm gonna spend 24 hours wilding out.
All right, we gonna read the
No
comments.
sweet.
You Kevin said I need 4 or 5 day trips. That's it. Peggy said book with your boy, travel agent, escape artist.
Hey,
Had to put
put
that-
the plug. Put the plug.
I got you, my boy.
My nigga.
Chris Dalmani said weekend getaways because niggas is dying overseas more frequently now. Okay.
No, that's not a valid
Big,
point.
hold on. That's his reason. That's his reason.
Let him know.
Big Bro Cashflow said, as a businessman, I'd rather do 2 long trips. He's on your side. Chino Bodega said, resort me, man. So he's on your side. Jay Carter said 2 long trips. Too much business to handle for every weekend. Okay.
That life, bro.
True News said multiple weekends can get expensive and exhausting. Hey, listen. Hey.
Come on.
We didn't talk about.
Come on.
Hold on.
We're not talking about what? Y'all don't want to talk
No.
about
Let him
Y'all only want to talk about
Let him cook.
Y'all only want to talk
Let him
about
cook.
this real
Let him
shit.
cook. Let him
Y'all
cook.
only want to. Y'all want to move everything that they say. Oh yeah, y'all want to talk. Oh,
I never
y'all
give
wanna
an
talk.
answer. I never
Y'all
give an
wanna
answer.
talk. Y'all only want to talk.
Nah, Rich, let me see
It's
your
real
answer.
talk,
No,
bro.
What's yours?
I'm gonna get Usual Kevin said, nah, that means you taking off Friday. Nah, that means you taking off Friday. Okay. So he was agreeing with Black that you switching the goalposts. If it's only a weekend, that flight better not be more than 3 hours by Chino Bodega.
It can't be.
Can't go far.
It can't be. You can't go nowhere.
But you could fly. You could fly
It
pretty
can't be
far
if it's more than
for
3 hours.
3 hours, bro. You could fly pretty
go to
far with
Jamaica.
3 hours. You could go to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And you could spend years going to the Caribbean real quick.
Anything for Selena said weekend trips feel rushed.
Come on, no, keep reading.
That's it.
You said you saw weekends. Where you saw
I
weekends
saw
at?
weekends.
You didn't see nothing.
No, I saw weekends because I guess I saw people saying weekends are
Yeah,
trash.
a trash, nigga. Who's going? Why would you want to go for just
Listen,
a weekend?
I'm
That's
on.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more on Black side as well. If you notice, I go to festivals. I like.
I love
festivals.
festivals. Yeah,
I
I
like
love
festivals. I don't like weekend trips. Cause
I love festivals.
Even I've taken
But
3 day.
yeah.
I've taken 3 day cruises, and you don't really get to enjoy. You know what I mean? Like you don't really get to enjoy.
A cruise should be 4 plus days.
4 to 5 days. It's usually 5 days.
Yeah,
Usually
5
days.
it should be 4 to 5 days.
And even then, the islands you visit, if
if
and
you
even
can
then,
do a
get the-
3-4 day
you-
cruise,
it's
you're
just a taste of where you go.
That's 2 of them out of the year. That's 2 out of the year, though.
Like if I take a
Said
cruise
2
in
out of
5
the year.
days, I'll take 2 cruises over mad trips where I'm spending mad bread to fucking look at an island real quick. You know what I mean? Like if that's the case, I'd rather take a 5-day cruise to look at 3 islands real quick, and be like, you know what? Next time I'm taking another 5-day vacation. I'm gonna go to that fucking island that I fucking liked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the
because I definitely want to go to.
What are you expecting to do on these trips? You're talking about you can't do a 3-day trip. What would you do in 3 days that you can't do in 5 days, or vice versa?
All right.
I'd rather the weekend. You have
hold on, wait. Answer his question. Answer his question.
What can't you do in 3 days that you can't do in 5?
I get you. What can you do in 5 that you can't that you can do in 2?
Yes. Or 3, or whatever the number is. I'm just saying, why do you feel like it's 3 days?
We're gonna move the goalpost and include weekends that have holidays, like Memorial Day weekends and all that.
Said going through TSA twice in 72 hours is wild. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's only 2 hours.
That's fucking crazy. Like,
Let's act like that's 2 hours.
Bro, get that.
Hold on. Cause that Molly said, bro, I spent a week on a cruise and was ready to go by Wednesday. My fund meter was tapped out.
That's what I'm saying.
Uber sold the cruise, bro.
You're not trying to be there for too long.
By the 3rd day of my door, I was like, yo, I can't jump anymore.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, I can't.
I don't believe that.
Ask Rich.
I don't believe you.
I said I tapped out, bro. I tapped out. It was 24/7 jumping, bro.
What's different?
See what Bodega said? He needed at least 2 days to fall in love with a local single mom.
You don't need 2 days.
Hello.
See, yo, this is why Chino Bodega is my fucking favorite. Yo, he's an asshole, bro.
Hold on, as Jose said, 2 days is good enough for energy not to fuck up.
Yo, for real, because by day 3, you doing something stupid. By day 4, you done fucked up so bad. You like, yo, my trip is ruined now. Yo, it's time to go.
84_ said, right now, taking long trips is out the question, so our weekend getaways are everything.
They are. They really are.
Sure.
I mean, but I guess
They are.
everywhere you are in life, I guess.
So
Yeah.
I mean, past 10, the only reason why I agree with the 10 is because if you're traveling out east, you need at least a day or 2 to travel.
Absolutely.
So that's 4 days to travel.
Alone. That's
So
6 days.
Yeah, that's
just chilling.
Exactly.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I would rather the 10.
Usual
bro.
Kevin said, "Oh, weekend trips for a new chick for sure."
Oh, if you knew,
if you got a new little something, I'm not taking a 10-day
I'm
trip with
taking
you.
you to Atlantic City. We're gonna have a ball, and we can leave at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we still gonna have a
whole night. A whole night.
Personality test.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
First date with a woman. Taking her to a drama movie or comedy movie?
Comedy.
comedy.
Drama.
Of course,
I knew you.
comedy.
Of course, you gonna do that.
Of course, Vegas is drama. Of course.
Why? Like,
Yeah, because when we leave,
course.
I'm gonna talk shit about that whole thing, and I'm gonna be the comedy.
Of course.
I'm not gonna have Kevin Hart trump me. It's me.
Aisha, what would you like a man to take you to on the first date if you was going to the movies as a first date? A drama or a comedy?
comedy.
A comedy.
Yeah. I want the energy to be nothing but
Comical.
laughter, comical, just good energy.
Good vibes.
I feel a drama, I don't know you really, and it could go left. He could cry, I could cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
What if it?
Baby's like, let me see the kids.
Yes.
What if there's a scene in a drama movie where a dude just slaps the bitch down and then the guy goes, "Whoa! Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Let's go! She deserved that shit." You won't be sitting there like, "What the fuck?"
I care for you. I care for you. Yeah.
Yo, by the way, anything Christina said, bartender beautiful though.
What?
Mixologist.
Hey.
Mixologist.
She wrote bartender. I'm just saying what she said.
No.
You autocorrect that when you
My
say that
name-
out loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
My name is Whitney. Police agrees
Y'all
with
mess
you.
with
She
you,
said you could do a lot in the week, and I would take a bunch of those trips, stay and be somewhere for 10 days plus. Less time off work and the opportunity to explore more places are good. I tell you, is all you need. She's lying. I'm just telling you she's lying.
She's lying. After all he said, all that, she's
I was
lying.
gonna read what you
By the
said.
way-
I'm gonna tell you she's lying.
Cause that money
Because
says
it's gonna take 2 days to sleep. So what we gonna do on the weekend?
You ain't lying, bro.
She's taking 2 days
To sleep. Just to sleep.
You're a liar.
Cause Don Marley said comedy. Eyes on Zay said comedy. I want to know, ladies, if you was going on a first date with a dude, would you want him
To the movies.
to the movies? Would you want him to take you to a drama movie or a comedy movie?
Now what?
Ladies,
Into a drama.
or an action flick?
She number one thing is that drama with age. I like a good cry.
Exactly.
He said, I look at big crowd. I ain't gonna hold you. I watched the movie Till on the plane. Bruh.
You cried?
It was a lot, bruh. It was a lot. It was
think-
tough. It was tough. It was a lot to
Till.
yeah, the Emmett Till movie. It was it's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
My shorty was sitting next to me on the plane.
I don't know.
I was watching the game and she was watching Tilt. And I was like looking up and I looked over.
Ugh.
I looked up at Miami versus
But shout out to the Knicks though.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the Knicks.
Shout out to the New York Knickerbockers right now, man.
Shout out Jalen Brunson.
Yo, bro,
Him.
Hold on, every woman.
Him.
Hold on. My name is Whitney Felice, said comedy for
Shout out
sure.
to the New
One of a
Knickerbockers,
kind
New
wit
York
said comedy all the way.
LA Lakers.
Cause Don Marley says niggas be crying during movies.
Lakers.
Yo, if a movie's good enough,
Rich cried during Moana.
I know.
There's nothing wrong. No, Chris, nothing wrong with sharing a tear.
I bawled. I cried my fucking eyes out.
with the grandma scene. Yeah.
My grandma died. My grandma died 3 years before I saw that movie.
Yeah.
I'm working at a school with some troubled kid at that time.
And
they
then
put
Selena said Moana sad as fuck.
what? Nigga, I'm not even lying to you.
He's serious.
Nigga, yo, no lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to that movie, cause that movie almost took Lion King's spot. Huh?
Is that Disney or Pixar?
It's a Disney movie.
Shout out to Disney.
Yeah.
It's number 2. It's right behind.
It's right behind Lion King for me.
sure.
Because no lie, my grandma died 3 years before that movie came out. And I remember in that movie, when the grandma died, they did some shit with like, when she died, her energy. Like
Pulsated throughout the island.
My nigga, when that shit happened, I felt the wave. My nigga, I said, "Oh my fucking god!" Like you remember?
Yeah.
I cried uncontrollably. By myself. In my.
And I told people.
I didn't give a fuck.
He told me. Nah, that's why I said it. Nigga came to me like, yo, listen, bro.
Nigga, Coco made me cry. Coco's good. Coco was really good. No, bro, you watch that shit and it teaches you how to deal with death way better than any other movie that you. It's the weirdest thing. Disney movies will teach you how to deal with your emotions better than any other fucking thing ever, bro. This shit's weird. Coco taught me how to deal with my parents no longer. It's crazy. Is you watch that movie, you're like, oh, yo, that's where they at, bro. Like they, know what I mean, like they chillin', and the only way they don't exist anymore is if I forget them. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Coco is really good. Moana's really good for that. Everything, everywhere, all at once. That was the latest movie I cried to. That shit got me. I was like, God damn.
Sheena Bodega said the first movie he cried was Marley and Me, and he don't even like that.
But oh my God, Marley and Me had me balling, my nigga. Marley and Me had me balling. No, seriously,
Yeah.
I be crying watching The Voice. Or like American Idol. When I see a motherfucker like hitting, listen, when I see them hitting, they're like in their groove, and I know that they're going to the next level, bro. It's just like, yo, it's not even like a cry. It's like
It's a tear. It's a tear.
It's like, wow.
It's like you feel it
I
right here.
feel the magic, bro. I'm like, yo, this person.
Hold on, Christian Molly
said, yeah.
Soul, bro.
So yeah. Okay, I'm camped because Soul humbled the fuck out of me. I shed a tear, yeah. Soul was good.
I never watched Soul.
Soul.
You never watched Soul?
So I felt the tightness in my throat right here, like pause. Yo,
what's the one with the feelings? The feelings in the brain. No, Inside Out. Inside Out.
I didn't cry for that one.
No, I didn't cry, but it was a movie about depression, man. That shit is serious.
Hashtag black men have feelings.
Well, we feel shit.
Yo,
We do. That's what I was about to say. Cause while we were talking, he said we wildin'.
The beginning of Up, nigga. The beginning of Up never got you.
It's sad as
The
fuck.
beginning of Up didn't get you, my
That
nigga.
is one of the saddest. That is the saddest.
One of the most
ever,
amazing
my nigga.
and sad fucking beginnings
His
of any movie
whole life
ever.
with a shorty.
One thing,
To old age and the shorty died, my nigga. Like yo, this shit is crazy.
Before they had any kids or anything, that shit was
crazy.
tough,
Shit
bro.
was crazy.
Shit was tough to watch Up, bro.
One thing, motherfucking a Disney movie gonna do.
Pull out your
Trying to
heartstrings.
make you drop a tear.
Since Lion King, my nigga. Since Lion King, they got me since 6 years old. Been crying, my nigga.
Hold on, real quick, Steph.
Watch his dad.
Steph, what do you see wrong with what we're saying?
Nothing.
Nah, that's not true. You said we wildin'. You said we wildin'.
I'm just listening. I'm just watching.
No, don't do.
No. I don't got no feelings. I'm young.
Yeah.
Nah,
He
bro.
said, I don't got no feelings, I'm young. I don't got no feelings, I'm young. You never cried to a movie?
I see
Wait, hold up, Steph. Steph.
I see.
Steph.
Sorry ass niggas. I see where you at. I want to know why.
Steph.
Nah, bro. Yeah,
You never cried to a
Yeah,
movie?
good. Nah.
Ever. There's no movie that you ever watched that you...
Steph, do you watch movies?
Yeah.
He doesn't watch movies.
I do, but
No, you
just
don't.
never cried to
He
them.
doesn't watch movies.
You don't watch movies.
Okay, so I don't watch movies.
How you gonna tell me
I don't watch movies.
What's the last movie you watched?
Nah,
I told you
I
I
don't watch
cried
movies.
watching The Voice.
What's the
nigga.
last movie
This
you
nigga's
watched?
talking about fucking The Voice. Y'all niggas just telling
You
me
understand the
movies.
experience? These
The
niggas,
Voice.
they did, they've been
Look,
practicing their whole lives.
Chino Bodega said, I still hear Simba sing somebody.
Everybody, nigga! Everybody!
Mufasa, my nigga.
Yo, what time?
Who's Kush Don Marley?
What? Yo,
What time for Mufasa?
remember me, my nigga? When the dad was like, remember me, and started pulling away, I was like,
Look up to the stars. I will be there. Oh shit!
you ready? Anybody? Yo, Chino.
Yo, shout out to the people in the chat on YouTube.
What they talking on YouTube?
No, they're not talking. It's just people watching.
Shout out to all our cats on YouTube, man.
What did Kush
Yo,
Don Marley say?
Mr. Shwe said black men need therapy. Put the pot on Disney Plus. put our pot on Disney Plus, my nigga. We got to remove all the curses. Yeah. We can't.
Put Disney sounds on it.
Oh my
Can I do a
god.
special shout out
It's not
to
like
my
Mufasa
girls
ever said
real
this.
quick? Because I got my girls coming in who are artists, who are estheticians, who are doing their fucking thing.
Welcome.
And they have joined. They are black, brown, beautiful women. And I just wanted to give them shouts out for
Welcome,
joining.
welcome.
Thank
Of course,
you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
What's the name?
Shout out.
Oh, okay.
Shout 'em out.
What's the
Okay,
name?
so we got Whitney.
What's up with?
Whitney, we've got Shells.
Shells, what up, Shells?
All right, we got Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, what
What
up?
up, Dee Dee?
That's the
Wow, we have so many. I gotta go up.
It's all good. Take your time. I'm not done with my personality test.
Anything for Selena say y'all great with interacting. Good job, y'all.
No,
love y'all. We love you.
We appreciate
We
y'all.
love that.
We appreciate
that?
y'all, man. Anything
Anything with Selena.
Oh yeah, tell a friend, all right, Selena.
Please.
Yeah,
Tell
we
a friend.
definitely interact
All
with
right,
you, man.
back to the personality test. This is for y'all too. All right,
Yo.
Netflix and chill or movie theater date.
Who does that? 2022.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix.
I got everything on streaming. What you want to watch?
I got the movies that's in the theater on streaming.
What you say? Netflix and chill or movie theater date. Come on, let me know.
It's chill, boy. What you talking?
I'm
You
just
talking about a
letting you know.
movie and a happy ending, and we don't have to watch a movie if it's not good enough?
Listen, you can come
Excuse
to,
me?
You come to the crib, we could smoke, we could drink. I'm
Chill.
gonna cook you a
Okay, I'm about
meal.
to say what we eating.
I'm gonna cook you a meal. I'm gonna cook
I got
you
different flavor vitamin waters on deck. What's up? What you need?
everything.
What you?
I'm gonna make sure you hydrated.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
It's 2023.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
streaming
lie.
to you, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I want to say shout out to Shay Sunshine again. Just because I've been trying to get her in here. I got my people from Unity. Mad
Shout out
people.
to Unity.
Shout out to Unity. I know
And the
this
Netflix
shit
and
dope.
shows are rolling in.
Yeah, Netflix and chill are rolling in. Hold on. Jay Carter said, what episode they coming?
What's up?
So you need to make sure first. He's like, listen, if I started the season already, you might have to take it
Fuck out of here.
No.
There you
We're
go.
starting the season, then we're watching a movie I already watched.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Or a comedy special. Or a comedy special that
I'm not going back,
I
nigga.
can't watch nothing in the reverse.
Yeah, exactly. I seen that already, nigga.
And if you don't know I watched it, I'm gonna act like it's brand new.
What? You can do that?
Oh, yeah.
That's talent.
Yo,
I can't.
I have no ability.
can't.
I know you
I
can.
definitely could do that.
I know you
I
can.
definitely could do that.
I know you
definitely could do
can.
that.
I'm gonna be like, yo, what's this one right here?
Oh shit! Yo, pay attention, pay attention.
I'm not like,
He does do that shit. Richard do that shit all day long. Yo, watch this one.
All eyes on Say said he would like to be 18 or 24 again and go to the movie theaters with the risk of being caught sometimes.
Okay.
Yo, that's a little adrenaline rush.
That definitely does.
I respect that.
Sneaking?
Like
Fucking.
sneaking.
Okay.
You just walk in. Like,
No. He means like you want to.
Getting caught.
Yeah, you want to get caught doing some
Doing
shit.
something.
At 18, when I went to the movie theaters, I was watching 2 movies
Oh yeah.
at least.
At least.
Cause I put Netflix in chill, so that means you're doing something.
Yes, no,
So you gotta
yes.
add it to the movie theaters, like a movie.
But chill would mean nothing. So it's actually a lie.
No,
the term
Netflix and chill, the lie means.
No. I understand.
Yeah.
The Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
But chilling would imply you're not doing anything.
Okay.
You
I
understand
get
what I'm
you.
saying? So it's a misnomer.
Because Don Marley said if he already on episode 5, come tomorrow.
Come tomorrow, shit.
Like, when my son
Let me
goes
finish this up.
tomorrow.
Let me finish this shit up.
I'm not.
By the way,
gonna
Rich, I think you like Shadow and Bone on Netflix.
I don't like it actually.
You don't?
No.
Let's not
Oh,
do that.
Did you guys watch Beef?
Huh?
There we go.
No.
Now we're talking about
Back in the
Netflix.
day.
That's No Beef on Netflix.
On Netflix.
Oh, like with the
show.
rappers.
No Beef is
Oh.
with the Asians.
Oh no.
No.
Watch Beef.
Really? All right.
Okay.
I saw that shit.
Next question on the personality test:
Let's go.
Crazy.
love or money?
Shit.
I need to give me some money.
Love or money?
Black.
In a relationship, love or money? Let me know what y'all feel.
I plan on being rich by myself, so give me the love.
You want the love?
I will definitely take the love. I don't even have fucking money.
See the boy nigga said money. Shay Sunshine said money.
I know. So shy.
No, Shay Sunshine.
Okay, I thought you said so shy.
No.
No, I'll definitely say love. I don't even have
Field
money.
Production says dollar signs.
I'm with
I'm gonna read the loves too, nigga. Don't
Yo, thank you. No, bro, we read the love. We read the love. We read the love. Splash Gordon says love. Usual Kevin. Love. Come on now. Eyes on Zay. Love, my nigga. Come on now. Nigga, love is the strongest drug known in the fucking universe to me. So that's why I'm gonna pick love, my nigga. Money is made up. Y'all picking something that somebody created over something that's actually real.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. Please.
All the people going for bread. Bread has been created by one of us. So I'm gonna leave you with that.
Steph, love or money?
God damn. Love and money. Why you get so
3.
quiet?
Because we ready to be answered.
1.
One.
you pick?
Answer.
Don't worry
Don't worry about what
You
we
gotta
did.
answer it, bro.
Love or money, bro?
You by yourself, nobody judging you.
Jay Carter said for the love of money. I like that.
So that's money.
I like that.
So that's money.
Huh? Come on.
Love or money,
Steph,
nigga?
come on.
Love
The
course.
situationship said love also.
She said love situation. She said
Yes.
love. All right.
Situation says love. Shout out to all my critical
I want to
thinkers,
say
man.
love, but love costs too. So
Love course too.
What love are you talking about?
Niggas think they rappers.
Yo, block that shit.
He said love, but love costs money.
Niggas think they rappers, man.
Yo, that was bars. Everybody trying to be Drake.
That was bars.
Everybody trying to be Drake.
That was bars.
out of here.
Everybody trying to be Drake.
That was bars.
Was that an answer though?
Yo, Steph.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not
No,
talking.
Steph.
I just want to know.
Which one?
Give me one.
Come on, bro. Don't y'all love dragging this shit out.
Give
Pick
me
one.
Pick one. Jay Carter said
I go
show
with
me
love.
love.
I go with love.
Love.
Whoa, step in with
I
love.
go with love.
I call you
I go
DP.
with love.
Max Rich, excuse me.
You're not gonna be that mad.
I haven't called you DP in that long. Shout
I
out
go
to
with
Devon
love.
Perkins.
Shout out to
If you know,
Shout out
you
to
know.
D Perks.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
The perks.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Right?
Deep person.
Deep is-
Definitely.
Definitely.
Fucking crazy.
Love or money?
Rich. Love or money?
Must be.
There's gotta be a 5-second limit.
It's the money, bro.
Y'all niggas
It's money.
dragging.
One of the other. Don't for
I
real.
seen the Deion
It's
Sanders
no
man
wrong
through his
answer.
head. Must be
Word.
money.
Love.
Who's watching? Who's watching? Okay.
Chino Bodega said love in general or falling in love.
Give me some.
Everything that encompasses love, right?
All right. Next question on the personality
Go
test.
ahead.
Get ready, y'all. Next question on personality test.
E. Ramos in the building.
Sex in the morning or sex in the night? Gary.
God damn.
Oh,
Damn, that's good, boy. Sex in
limit.
the morning or sex at night? Y'all go, only because it doesn't happen much. Sex in the morning. I take it in the morning, bro. I feel like I have all the energy in the day, bro.
Aisha.
I'm gonna say 6 in the morning.
Sex in the
I'm
morning.
gonna say sex
That's
in the
2
morning.
for sex in the morning. Let's all
In the
right.
chat, let's go.
They say both of them. They say both of them.
Both of them.
You gotta pick one.
Okay, you gotta pick
You gotta
one.
pick one on a personality
Jake says
test.
you gotta pick one, man.
In the morning, I don't gotta do nothing. Just wake up and it's already there. Morning time.
Morning time. That's 3 for the morning. Say something that
You shit is already hard,
I don't
bro.
gotta do nothing.
That shit is hard as a rock.
Which one counts as rollover sex? When I roll over into it, what's that? That's morning?
That's
That's
morning.
when you wake
morning.
up.
That's
That's morning.
Morning sex.
That's morning. That's morning time.
Morning sex.
I'm gonna go morning because you always fucking at night. Like for the most part, it'll be nighttime. It's like
Shay
Somebody-
Sunshine. Shay Sunshine said, "Y'all already made me pick money." Damn.
She want money and morning sex.
Yo, money and morning sex, yo. Jesus. True News said, "Can I hit it in the morning?"
I'd rather morning.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm choosing morning because morning, everything
It
is
spreads
flowing.
out your-
Everything is good.
Everything is
Wake up your
Listen, that shit like egg yolk. This shit like egg yolk, my nigga. That shit been baking all night. Yo, nigga, that shit been simmering on low. Yeah, on low. It was simmering on low the whole time.
All the flavors.
You like.
You like this. Oh, listen, what? Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Yo, Chino Bonica said morning. That motherfucker be marinated. That's when you have the wop, my nigga. That's when you have the wop.
You ever cook the steak on the bone and you just peel it right off?
And
There you go.
Oh my god.
That's the morning sex. No lie.
That's when it's marinated.
It's
That's when you
actually-
left it in there soaking.
It's actually been a study done. The pussy's better in the morning.
He said the pussy.
Niggas said that's a study.
I believe you. I don't need to know where. I don't need to know your sources. I believe you. I believe you.
Who's the reliable source?
I swear, look it up! Look it up!
Look at this stat.
Look it up!
Niggas said the study was done by court.
My Professor Black. My Professor Black.
Professor Black.
Shake Sunshine said crockpot!
Oh no.
Let that shit simmer. Let it simmer. Let it
Yo, she
simmer.
said
Morning sex
crockpot!
is the
I'm
best.
done! Oh my god, that was
Because
good.
I actually, if it's in the nighttime, my nigga, I'm already tired. You only gonna get half my energy. You probably, I mean, I'm gonna give you a little on the side, fucking a little lazy dick. I don't want to do all that, bro. I want all of the energy,
Wait.
all of it.
As Jose said, is this a working morning?
Day or working night, just getting off. Jesus Christ. He switched it up now. He switched it up.
Working day.
It's better.
You got 7 minutes.
Ooh.
You got 7 minutes.
Ooh.
That's gonna be some intense shit. There we go. You got this shit over 7 minutes.
Yo, I'm fucking this shit up.
You look at your phone, you be like,
We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. You like, we gotta hurry. What time is?
Yo, my God. You ain't missing that train. You ain't missing that fucking train, bitch. Don't worry.
If someone doesn't
You
say
ain't
I
missing that
gotta
train,
go,
bitch.
it's not it.
It adds a little imp.
Pressure.
It got a little umph. It adds a little umph to it.
All right, we get deep into the personality test. Deep into the personality test. Next question.
Yo.
Personality test question. Love languages. Words of affirmation or acts of service.
Acts of service.
Acts of service. Words don't mean shit to me.
I told y'all 2 weeks ago that my shorty did not give me a facial in a couple of weeks. She hasn't done my beard and all of that thing,
Yeah.
and I had to say it on the show to get my facial before I went on my trip. Acts of service.
Acts of
I
service.
need those things. I need those things.
I need words.
You need words of affirmation. Wow. Okay.
Acts.
Acts of service.
I need words. I'm not gonna lie.
words of affirmation.
I need.
Okay.
I told y'all already. I need somebody to I do a lot of shit. I need somebody to tell me I'm doing good.
So you ain't never. Hold
That's
on.
crazy though.
I
That
gotta-
means you've never
I'm a
given yourself that.
perfectionist.
amount.
You can do for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've never given yourself
I need somebody to be
that.
like,
The words of affirmation. I can give myself my words of
You
affirmation.
never told a girl that this shit was the best you ever had and it wasn't the best you ever had?
No, I've never lied. I've never lied and told a girl it was the best I ever had. Nope.
he
He said, "Damn." If it wasn't the best, I never said that shit to her. I'm like,
I mean, probably in the moment.
I'll
I mean, when I'm nutting, I'll be saying all types of dumb
this
shit.
is- I never felt
I be saying all types of dumb shit when I'm in the pussy.
Yeah,
Right?
I can't-
Oh, your pussy is amazing. This shit is mediocre.
And man,
If I say that shit, I mean that shit.
And bitches be knowing too, cause when I'm stroking, they be like, "You good?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm alright.
All right.
It's alright.
Take some time for me to come." You know?
They don't like that.
you tell them
About that. They don't like that.
They hate that.
What's wrong with my business?
They hate that. And he knows they hate
Yo,
that.
what is that, by the
they
way?
hate
I really
it.
want to know. There's I'm sorry, you're the only lady on the
that's
show
okay.
right now.
It's going to you.
So I want to know, what is it about a guy not nutting that bothers you so much if you guys are having sex? If your partner does not nut, why is it such a big deal?
Damn. That's a very good question.
Oh, I just want to know because I've gotten cursed out. I've gotten cursed out for not coming, bro.
What's wrong with me?
You're like, what? What you trying to say? I can't make you come? Like, no, shorty, I wasn't in the mood.
I've lost a joint for not coming. Like, she was so upset. She like stopped dealing with me. Like,
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
it was two.
How many times did you smash? You didn't come.
2 times.
Oh,
That's a-
damn.
that's
my
not even
nigga.
a lie,
But you should have nutted the second time, bro.
No,
That's not even a
You
lie.
shouldn't even hit it with the fake.
I tried, cause you know me. You know me.
It's on you.
You know me. You know me.
It's not the same.
You know I tried to
Same
fake.
reaction as them.
I tried to fake. She wasn't jacking it.
You heard? You shot it. Aisha said, "Can we reverse the question?" I said, "No, I don't think so because it's more prevalent the other way. Niggas nut most of the time.
Yeah.
Females nut a quarter of the time, according to not mine. You know what I'm saying?
But no, wait, but I really want to know.
I ain't never heard.
Alright.
I really want to know.
I'll
Miss
tap in.
Miss
I'll tap in.
Aisha Alexei.
All right, I'll tap in because I truly don't like when a man does not nut when I guess expect it
Okay.
and I'm putting in the work and I feel as though
She took a deep breath.
She took a deep breath, bro. She took a deep breath.
yeah because
Like, how dare you, nigga?
because I get upset. I feel like maybe you don't like me enough, or maybe
That's crazy.
are you thinking of other things? Are you like I have so many questions in my head of why you're not. Why you're not? Are we on the same page? Are we enjoying the same thing? Like, what's going
So
on?
you're saying that
Take your head.
if I don't nut, I'm not telling you that I'm enjoying this or having fun
it's
or
the
that
action.
this is good.
It's giving that you're giving. Is your head here? Are you fully
Darcy
engaged?
said it's disrespectful.
That's crazy.
She said, it's
That's
not-
crazy.
Darcy
We don't
said-
always
Hurts my
nut though.
feelings.
But you've been in a situation, Rich, where you've had sex and you've had fun and it was good, but you didn't nut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black, have you ever had a situation? The sex was good,
Yes.
everything was good,
Yes.
everything was great.
Yes.
This was Steph.
Yes.
Sex was good.
Yes.
Sex was great.
Fine.
Didn't nut.
Fine.
Sex was
Fine.
great.
Amazing.
I'm telling y'all ladies, I'm gonna let y'all ladies know right now on some real shit. Oh shit, my voice coming back.
Because it was going before.
Yeah, my voice coming back. On some shit. Hey,
Say Shantan, I keep telling y'all, pick the money.
That's crazy. Ladies, it doesn't always mean. It doesn't always
it
mean.
doesn't mean that it wasn't a good
That
time.
was a good
Sometimes sometimes it means like, yo, I just want to really impress you.
Bust your chop.
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking about trying to nut.
I'm thinking about.
I just
listen,
wanted to
I
fuck
want to
the
make sure.
shit out of
Yes,
you.
I want to
The
make
more
sure.
you nut,
Yes.
is the more I enjoy myself.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't need a nut.
yes.
You
Yes.
3 times, I'm like, that's it. I
That's
can
it.
walk
I'm
away and feel
good. I'm good.
That's good. I'm good.
That's
I'm
minimum.
good. I'm great.
That's minimum for me. I love it. You gotta nut like
She
3
said, so
times.
say that.
So
but,
say that.
But even if we
Say
did, you
that.
wouldn't believe it.
Y'all wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Cause we tell y'all, cause I've said that to girls.
Yeah,
like, yo,
I had
I had a great
fun.
time. I was like, yo, this was amazing.
I just
Oh,
didn't
I just
nut.
can't nut.
I can't. I'm too excited. Whatever it may
Can
be.
you guys be real though? Why didn't you nut? Did you nut
I-
by yourself?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
Did you handle
Maybe.
Maybe. But I still thought about how much fun I had while I was
This
in
was
that
great.
pussy.
I enjoyed every moment.
I enjoyed every single
I
moment of
call
that
it
shit.
Cause now Molly said, I'm enjoying it so much, I want to stay in it. I've been in the pussy like, hold,
Stand fast, gentlemen.
Wait.
Stand fast.
Have you ever? Hold on.
Fast in, big
Yo,
man.
usual comment said nothing. Never heard of that.
Yo, have you ever done one of these? Hold on a second.
I heard something.
Hold on.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Take a second.
Hell yeah!
And then come back in it.
Hell yeah!
My nigga, what?
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait,
You heard that?
Yo,
heard that? You heard that?
Ah, shit, I got a cramp.
Let me just give me 2 seconds real quick. Let me just walk.
Acting class.
My favorite is if I'm hitting it from the back, I do a little quick pause and just play with the clip for a little while.
Oh yeah. Oh, you like
And just lay on you. Yo, I just put all my weight on you.
Give me some time.
And just play with that shit. Like,
So much info.
Yeah, just hop out or for nothing. Just hop out. He's buying time.
He's chilling.
He needs a
Give me
a moment.
Give me a second.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I just telling bitches. Like, listen, this shit is good. Give me a second.
She know my nigga said, I'm not giving myself blue balls. I have to close my eyes and think of someone else.
Listen, bro.
Holy shit.
I used to do it.
Holy shit.
But, all right, so now, everybody here except for me and Pegan said acts of service, right? Right? Mm-hmm. All of y'all said that, right? So I want to ask y'all a question. Next question on a personality test. Since y'all say y'all like acts of service, spending time together or giving thoughtful gifts.
Hold on. These niggas is wild.
All right, go ahead.
Chris Molly said, faking cramps is a classic move, my nigga. He said faking cramps is a classic move, my nigga.
Who said you said you pick up your phone during sex?
Who said that? I didn't say that.
No. When you try to act like when you try to give yourself time, you try to.
I don't pick up my phone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up my phone, but you
I'll be like, yo, you hear that? Like there's something outside.
Yeah. Someone coming in and say,
I need to drink more water. I need to drink more water.
And fruits. Eat your fruits.
Living Taylor said, y'all niggas not drinking enough water, like he just said.
It's faking a cramp, but it's not. But you're faking a
It's not
cramp
real.
just so you can keep yourself from coming.
You literally need to get out.
You need to get out real quick.
And get back in.
Cause you're like, hold up, goddamn, this shit is gushy.
This shit is
Because
crazy.
ladies, am I lying? If you was to say
in the next 3 strokes,
I only got about 2.
everything is off.
yo, and you can't. It's not like you could tell her, yo, your shit is so good. I feel like I'm about to nut. Because then they fucking have this chip on their shoulder.
Now they want you
Well,
to-
now they're like, oh nah,
wanted that.
yo, I know this shit is good. Fuck out of here. I need you. I need you to nut quick so I can talk shit about you.
right
It's stupid. It's stupid. No. So fucking, it's a dog eat dog world out there, my nigga.
Doggy dog is good.
Alright.
Next question.
Next question, like I was trying to move on to, since y'all all said acts of service,
Yes.
would y'all prefer spending time together or giving thoughtful gifts? Because y'all said acts of service.
As a giver.
Oh no, you good? Because you said
Okay.
you were different. It's everybody else that said they want acts of service. So
Spending time together.
so what happened to the acts of service?
That's spending time together.
No, that's
It
not.
is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Service, spending time with your partner
Is it service? What
mad.
happened to the service?
If my short,
You don't even give to the act of service.
Could tell she loves you. She all that.
Time out.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Come on, man.
Let him answer
I'm
then.
still on it.
Do you want me to answer the
Go
question?
ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
If my shorty, when my shorty's giving me my facials and she's doing my beard and shit like that, we're talking, we're spending time together.
But she's also.
She's
doing stuff.
Are you
exactly.
letting me answer? Are you letting me answer?
All right, go ahead.
You want to keep cutting me
Go
off, or you
ahead,
letting me answer?
Go ahead.
Wow.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Romance.
Like I'm saying, while she's doing this, like, yes, she is providing an act of service, but we are spending time together. Like, whatever it is, like, we're still together.
Bruh.
We're together.
Netflix and chill is not an act of service, but you're spending time together.
When my wife,
Very true.
but my favorite times,
Very true.
my favorite times hanging out with my wife in the house is when she's washing my hair. I'm doing and I'm doing her feet. I'm
we're
massaging her
together. We're
feet.
still spending
We're
time
spending time together. We're doing acts
Well,
of
you
service.
can't
with
do a
each other.
service without being with the person, guys. Duh.
Okay.
So we're spending
So then-
time together.
No, it's not
So then
both.
I'm-
He's trying to think, he's thinking he's slick.
don't do both.
Shut up. No, stop it.
No, it's not.
Just spending time together. Not while she's doing shit for you. Just spending time together compared to her giving you
We're
thoughtful gifts.
sitting at the
Don't
table
move the
talking about
goalposts.
how
I'm
you
not
did.
moving
You
the
did. You said she was
I said
chilling with you while she was
spending
doing
time
shit for
together
you.
You're asking, would I rather her give me gifts? Would I rather her
thoughtful
spend
gifts.
money on me or spend time with her? I would rather her spend time with me.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
What are you
me
talking?
too.
Yes.
No, but
I
don't
never
conflate
moved that.
You conflated the two.
No, I did not.
You ain't Jerry
did.
did. Yes, you did.
How? He moved it.
How?
How? Question.
You know
I'm
what?
talking about
I'm not
the
saying they're the
question.
same thing.
Hold on, you said how? Can I say it?
I'm just
Why?
saying
Yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
acts of
No,
service,
let him say
and I
how.
would
Go
rather
ahead. Go ahead.
spend
Let me
time.
understand how. Now go ahead.
Slow down, everybody.
Right. He said
me
how.
understand how.
The reason why it's how is because you can spend time without doing shit. You can chill in the car, listen
You're
to
right.
music. You're not doing shit.
You're right.
Vibing. That's called a vibe.
Yes.
But if she's doing your beard, you're like, yeah, you know, today was blah, 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 blah. That's a service that she's doing for you.
Right.
You're right.
You vibing still, but she's
Right.
performing
I guess that
a
matters on
service.
who it is then.
But again,
No, it doesn't matter.
But
It's
again,
the
what
same
y'all
song.
what y'all are trying to do is mix the two questions. You asked me.
No,
you asked
you-
me about gifts. You asked me about gifts and spending time, and you asked me about acts of service. And,
No. See that? See, you didn't hit it. No,
Go
I
ahead,
said.
go ahead,
I
go
said
ahead.
since y'all all chose acts of service.
Yes.
I didn't mix the questions at all.
Yes.
I said since y'all all chose that.
Yes.
Now I want to know: would you prefer someone just spending time with you, not doing your fucking facials or anything like that, just chilling with you,
Yes.
nigga, or giving you a thoughtful gift? Which one you prefer?
I would rather you.
A thoughtful gift is
It's an act of service.
No, it's identical to like just
Let me
giving you
explain
words.
A
Is this
gift.
a-
It's identical. Just
A gift
A
is
gift is
a
not an act of service.
Now you gotta stop.
A gift is
That's what I'm saying.
A gift is not an act
That's
of
what I'm
service.
saying.
A gift is an act of service.
Yeah.
No, no,
What
no.
is the gift?
That's what I'm
he
saying.
said-
So you give your Gary.
No,
what is the
it's
gift?
not. I'm saying it's not.
A gift is not an act of
That's what I'm
service.
saying.
A gift is not an act of
It's
service.
not. How
If
am
you
I
give
telling
your-
you?
If you give your
It's
child,
not.
if you give your son, if you give your
It's
son
not.
a
We
bike,
got.
that's an
I'm
act of service.
servicing whatever I'm giving him. I'm servicing it to him.
No.
No.
I would rather hang out. I enjoy
gift-
active service, and I would rather rather have chill time with my partner over a thoughtful gift. A thoughtful gift, I know
Thank
is
you.
it.
Yes.
I know how much you love
That's
thoughtful
just
gifts, Rich. I know how much you love thoughtful
Hold
gifts.
on.
But I'm saying I would rather like spending time.
Yo, Rich, chill. You screaming like Joe Budden.
Yo, he's about to walk off the set like him too.
Now, for me personally, let me just say this: those are two different things. Like, an act of service, like I said, would be. I don't think you giving me a gift is an act of service.
No.
That's crazy for like if you're giving me a gift
She
like
left her house, got in her car, spent her money, remembered what you liked.
that's not an act of service.
I'm
That's
serving
not-
you.
No,
Hold on.
I
What's the
understand
act of
what you're
service,
saying.
Beth?
Act of service is you doing something. Act of service. What I call an act of service would be would you give me a massage? That's an act of service.
Okay.
That's the act of service. You giving me a gift is you
Cooking
being,
for
is,
me.
Is you being thoughtful?
Yeah,
And you be like,
it's the act of
hey,
service.
Yes, you buying me a gift is you thought about me and you got me a gift. That's not a service. That's you giving me a gift. That's not a service.
But
You're-
what if she bought you the right beard products?
It's not
while
a
she's
that's-
serving.
It's not a service. It's a gift.
She's still giving you the service though.
No.
It's not a service.
I'm gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah, we have to agree to disagree.
I'm not saying.
King Prince said active service is providing a service. Giving me a gift is not providing a service.
Agree to disagree.
What? Active service is
It's
providing
providing a
That's what-
service.
that's what-
Giving a
that's
gift
what
is not
people
providing a
think
service.
You give me a
If I
spot
give you a
here.
bike, what is the service I'm giving you? If I give you a bike, what is the service?
Exercise. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
I know.
He said exercise.
All right.
said what?
And that's, he said exercise. If that's what you want to go with, this nigga. Yes, yes, he is dead ass because he wants to be right. He's dead ass because he wants to be right.
No.
Listen, wait. Your job pays
They're
someone
not
to
that
come in to make sure you're
They're
healthy.
not that ass.
Hold on.
It's a service.
bugging.
Matter, yeah, even better. Let's do this.
Iramo is putting out the because a lot of people think we're conflating or mixing up the love languages: acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, words of affirmation, and physical touch. Those are the five. Those are the five of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So acts of service and receiving gifts are in two separate things, then, Rich.
And quality time.
So and quality time, which is three
You know what I'm
separate
saying?
things.
Like-
So then, acts of service is not the same as quality time or the same as.
I didn't say it was the same as quality
physical-
time.
okay.
I didn't say it was
Or receiving gifts. Receiving gifts is
I was
its
gonna
own
say
thing.
they're love languages and y'all trying to put the two together.
Together.
Wait, y'all was trying to do the two. Y'all was trying to do that before.
Who?
We separated it. Wait, no. Y'all was trying to do that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was saying.
All
that-
right. Hold on. I was wrong.
Shout out to my
You
nigga
were.
X.
No. They
You
was.
were.
He was on the same.
I know you was, but I'm not worried about him. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna take accountability for
Right.
me. I'm gonna take accountability for me.
And I love that for you.
You think?
And I love that for
My
you.
nigga, I'm gonna take account. I was wrong. Gift giving is not the same with that acts of service. However,
It's not the same.
Thank you. I appreciate you
You got it, Jared.
chiming in right there, my nigga. The fuck?
That's it.
So.
That's what he loves. Affirmations.
Yeah.
He said it.
I have to reiterate that one because we had a whole argument about it. You had a whole argument about it.
Gave him what he loved.
Yes,
They gave him what he loved.
words of affirmation, my nigga. That's what I love to give you, Rich.
They gave him what he loved.
Words of affirmation.
All right. Listen. I got one more. Or maybe two more.
Okay.
I got one more. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo, Chino Bodega said, Rich, put the hat back on. You look like a 2K player that need more
He hit it. We wasn't gonna hit it.
You know why he read it. Now you made the man take his. Put your hat back on, bro. Don't listen to him.
I don't need no hair, nigga. I don't need no receipt about more hair, nigga.
Don't listen to him.
You said me about hairstyles. You said I need about hairstyles.
No, we not here.
Yo, don't even ask those last two questions. On that note,
They said, get that man some V-Bucks.
Yo, Chino Bodega is an asshole,
All right, before
bro.
we go, last question.
Yo.
Oh my God, I hate these questions. I hate disagreeing questions. And I feel like when we disagree on questions, it gets
The static gets thick in here.
Lingerie or nothing?
Nothing. Fuck out of here.
Lingerie or nothing?
Nah, nada.
Nothing.
I like a little lingerie, like spices
I do.
up a little bit.
I don't need it.
It spices it up.
Hawaii.
It
This
spices
shit
it up.
is, I said nothing. Nada.
Nothing.
Can I
Just
add?
no clothes.
Nothing.
Maybe not lingerie, but
Lingerie's like a
nothing
symbol of,
accompanied with something like a jacket with nothing.
You
You see what I'm saying? It's the nothing more than just lingerie.
A long ass leather coat?
Nigga, jeans with no panties on. A skirt with no panties on. Something like that.
Hey, you make me eat your ass.
Yes.
unusual. Kevin said lingerie. All eyes on Zay said lingerie. Living Taylor said put that shit on.
Hold
I'm
on.
guessing that's lingerie.
Chino Bodega said crotchless panties.
Lingerie.
I'm telling you, I
That
like
nigga got lingerie like Steph. Cause
I
I
don't
already
give a
said,
fuck
hey,
about no
Rich do
lingerie.
look like a my player.
I wasn't gonna read that. You gotta read your own.
He loves it.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Put some effort, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yo,
For me
Nothing on.
personally,
You come with
lingerie
panties.
it's just sexy.
your
Like,
body is enough for me. Your body is my lingerie.
Nah, man.
Your
Like,
fucking body's my lingerie. Them curves, that ass,
Usual-
them lips,
they always
that's
do.
my lingerie.
usual Kevin said Peggins is moving the goalposts with a trench coat and shit.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna say.
That's
I
true.
was thinking the
That's
same
true.
I know that I did. I said specifically.
We about to change the name of our podcast to Moving the Goalpost.
Moving the
That nigga's been moving
goalposts.
this shit all night. That nigga's been moving this shit
Yo,
all night.
moving the
That's
goalposts.
fire! And that's
like
you!
that.
That's fire!
I love yo. Black. If you said that shit when we was thinking of names, my nigga, that would have been the name of our podcast. My nigga. Moving the goalposts.
Write that down.
Jesus.
Y'all could be in my podcast and we call it
Moving the goalposts. Moving the goalposts.
Yo, but Pete, Big Bro said the jacket with the lingerie.
Nah, that's too much.
That's too much.
But no, he
That's
said
too much time.
He
That's too
said
much.
the jacket was the lingerie.
I thought they said 1980 ass nigga trench coat.
Yeah, the jacket.
The jacket
is
was the
lingerie.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad, my bad, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say coming through looking like Carmen San Diego.
yes, motherfucker.
Christian Molly said a long ass tee could be lingerie, honestly.
Listen,
Christian Molly said a long tee could be lingerie,
Yes,
honestly.
yes, yes.
listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
We can end up doing this all night because I got fucking like mad questions.
Yeah.
Next time we have an episode where it's just us chilling,
Yes.
we'll go back to the personality test. I want to say shout out to everybody who was in this chat. This was a good ass time. Great episode.
Always.
Fun times, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out to my boy King Staff 7. Shout out to my boy Peggins. Shout out to the our mixologist, Feel Good Productions Inc.
Thank you.
Aisha Alexi.
I got that.
And yo, shout out to all y'all in the comments. Shout out to the chat niggas.
Shout
Y'all
out to the
niggas lit.
niggas.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Knicks.
Shout out to the New York motherfucking nigga Pirates, man.
Yeah, we out here.
New York,